I'm gonna do the Freddy thing from iCarly.
5, 4, 3, 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
One.
He doesn't say 1.
I know. I didn't mean to. I was trying to give it as an example, and then we just I was.
Yeah, so that whole 10-second clip, that's all going in the front.
Well, nice. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everyone.
Nice.
To session 69.
Nice.
To the end of the
goofy
beginning.
number.
Yes, goofy
Next
number.
goofy number, 420.
Yeah.
Wait for that.
I mean,
Nice because it's the year we landed on the moon.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Nice because the year Kennedy. Anyway.
No, Kennedy was
9 years
dead for
earlier.
6 years.
6 years?
6 years. 11/22/63.
9 years earlier.
It's a Stephen King book and everything.
Yeah?
Nice.
Called.
All right, let's go.
Alright, continue. What are we playing?
I hadn't started.
It
so.
is based off of Kennedy?
11/22/63, the book. Yeah. It's a.
He said it.
Oh, I see. And it was like the one where the main guy tries to stop the assassination.
The wrong book because it's too confusing.
Don't read that book. Don't read it.
Well,
Bad book.
Pennywise.
to recap
Or whatever it
last
is.
session,
Starting this right.
Marth got his scissors.
That's about right.
They got a text from Wolandon saying to hurry to either Hunchy or Awaga because he has something urgent. They were like, which one? And then they eventually, he was like, just go to either or. But they met him in Awaga as
Sounds right.
he was trying to speak with some of the Githyanki that attacked himself and Nero during the solo session. They got put in prison there in Awaga, and so it was super late that night. So the next morning, they all went to the guard outpost trying to talk to the Gith, but everyone was like, you gotta talk to the guy in charge, and they were like, who's the guy in charge? It's Dave. So no one wanted to go talk to Dave, but after a bit of trying to convince anyone else to let them go speak with the Gith, they finally went to Officer Dave and spoke to him. He was like, oh yeah, sure, let's go speak to those Gith. The only one that could talk to them was the one that innately hates their guts, as they are the opposite race, the opposite wraith of the wrath of Marth. They kept, without going into too much detail, a lot of talking happened, and it seems those handful of Githyanki and one Githzerai that is with them
They should have led with that.
are they seem to be at least on your guys' side, as they also hate Hanth. They want to get rid of him, and so that is why they got that book from Nero's mom's library. They were trying to break into the Arcanatorium because they were looking for a crystal reliquary. This object that usually is used for liches' phylacteries, but had some sort of basically like a portal inside of it that they could activate to get to the corpse of Hanth. So the group then was gonna steal the reliquary, but then they were just like, let's just go talk to them, see if we can buy it or get it from them, because it's just sitting in storage at the Arcanatorium.
We're gonna plan this big old heist.
Yeah. and then Mazad was just like, yeah, sure, you guys can take it. It's not any use to us. You can have it for 50 gold. They were like, oh, cool. So they got it. They went outside the walls of Awaga, opened up a portal to this demi-plane, basically. This place where it just had the coffin of this body. The body of who you presume to be Hanth. He, as they lifted the sarcophagus open, a bunch of these skeletal, flaming, scythe-wielding creatures appeared and started attacking everyone. It was a decently tough fight, actually, as...
I went down at least twice.
Yeah, Valgar went down a few times, and then...
I went down a few times, too.
Did you go down, or...
You down at least once.
I went down at least once.
You did go down?
I think so.
I didn't.
You were out of range.
That was fine.
Yeah, I think I went down once because I lost concentration on shield.
Like I got it on here.
I went down twice.
Twice.
Yeah, so that was what I got from that.
Okay. So both of you went down twice. Martha was mostly untouched. Actually,
Oh, no, I got hurt.
Until like the last round where he got massively dead.
Yeah. Where he went down to 1 health at the end of
Yep, I'm at 1 health.
Basically.
I'm at 1 health times 10.
The Githyanki that was with you
1 health
guys
times
also
30.
went pretty close to
I'm at
town.
1 health times 36.
No. Oh, so he's yeah.
You're at 1 health.
Are you the
times
healthiest
80.
one? What's the other guy at?
Actually, less. So yeah.
Yeah!
Mars had the most health.
The tank
out
is
of
doing
everyone.
his job.
And the old guy.
I'd love to see my health.
I don't know why.
You're
it's
just
not
chilling
working.
outside.
Mine's just my D&D's just D&D Beyond's just not working.
Close it and reopen it. Like
Why would
close
I
the
do
tab and then reopen the tab.
That's not.
That's so much work.
But it works for me.
Double checking.
Okay.
Double checking. Start over. That's probably why.
Signed me out.
Yeah.
Sign me out.
Why didn't it just tell me that?
It's a gorilla critical failure.
It's whoops. We rolled a 1.
We rolled the 1 and you gonna suffer.
Yeah. How rude. They rolled an nat 1 and we have to suffer for it?
Why the YouTube app?
Wait.
What?
Okay.
His 2-step verification was the YouTube app.
Then not
Not
Gmail.
Gmail. Not.
I don't even
Oh,
drive.
wow, I
Just open
see.
YouTube. You fucking loser.
It didn't even do the 2-step verification, it just like pulled up your screen. Just here, watch YouTube instead.
Okay.
You think you're friends?
Okay, I have my character sheet now.
Okay, good, now we can continue. Yeah, the session is now starting, so what do you guys want to do?
Well, we need to grab his body. I want to grab some of those scythes.
I mean,
Are they disappearing or anything like that?
They're gone.
I mean, I don't think so.
They summon skeletons that when they die, everything disappears.
I'm gonna go grab the body.
I'll walk over to Tilron now that Tilron's conscious.
Good morning.
Morning.
So you remember that thing that I did that you totally all saw?
Sure.
When I pulled the card from
Yeah,
the deck
yeah.
that I won't tell you about?
Mm-hmm.
I got these.
And you see scissors, pretty much.
Nice.
I'm not gonna be able to use them, but
All right.
maybe you can.
Sure. Cool pair of scissors. I'll just try stabbing something with it, and then realize what it does. Holy shit!
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll
All right, Nero.
Am I able to grab
You start grabbing onto his body, and it's super light. It's just a body, but it seems very intact, which is odd for a body that, I mean, Hunt has been his soul for
probably
a
mummified.
long time.
It's probably mummified for pretty well.
The
Then.
tongue scroll.
It seems incredibly light.
So we can do that.
Cool.
There is a large cavity in his chest with most of his organs just gone.
Oh, that's right. I do remember seeing that. Oh, that makes sense. Why it's light. I'll look at the gift and be like, where? Where?
Pull out my scroll of tongues. Hey, where?
You speak Gith too, and we've been talking to this guy this whole time?
Look.
I was gonna have him resurrect your friend, but you're not anymore.
The first 2 gas stations were closed. Okay, so
Resurrect my friend, the dragon?
Yes.
You can do that.
he can, yeah, probably. He's done it before.
I don't know if I want to anymore.
He doesn't know if he wants to anymore. Are you speaking Gith? Can't tell. It's all the same.
Could you ask them where they want me to bring the body?
Where do you want him to bring the body?
Do you have a base of operations?
He wants
that
you to eat
can
it. Give you a fork and a knife. Get going.
Use those scissors, cut it up nice.
What's in Gith? What's the next step? You have the book. We don't know.
The next step is, well, this book is written in common.
I was wondering that.
That's what most of our problems have been.
Okay.
This
Give it the
elephant
elephant
man
man.
seems to be the one that wanted the book originally. Does he know how to read it?
Yes.
Do you, Wollondon?
Wollondon reads
Do I
common.
what?
Do you read common?
Yes.
That's why we hired him. He doesn't speak common.
He speaks every other language but common.
He's our language teacher.
From what I gather, the corpse we need to rebuild, basically. The only way to kill him is to bring him back.
They need to rebuild the corpse. And
I think that was Wollondon.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, that was the guy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I can't tell either.
They need to rebuild.
Wollondon's more nosy. Like,
We need like a giant trunk of costumes for you.
I know. Literal trunk. Literal trunk for
So,
Wooly.
they want to rebuild the body?
They want to rebuild the body, yeah.
It doesn't seem very smart. I mean,
That's a good idea.
Apparently it's the only way to kill him.
The paladins say it's not a
I
good
think
idea.
I want to just read through this book, first of all, and then see where we are.
Well, I like that idea.
So what am I doing with this corpse?
Hold on to it.
Aren't we going back on the Zhao Yu
Here, put it in
probably?
this bag of holding.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Do we need a place to stay? I know I, for one, could sleep.
If I were not standing, I'd be asleep right now.
I'm able to grab all 6 scythes.
You're gonna grab all 6
All
sides?
6.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. They were pretty deadly. I mean, I bet the armor and whatnot's probably gone because everyone exploded. But,
Yeah.
but I mean,
I mean, the scythes aren't anything special to them. What? They're not magical or anything. They are just.
but they were glowing red.
I know, but
Because of the skeletons.
that's because of the skeletons, yeah.
It happens.
So,
So,
they,
6 sides.
they are, each of them, well, they're heavy weapons, 2-handed weapons, and they can deal 2d4 slashing damage for them. Nothing crazy, but they're scythes.
Okay. Why don't we search scythe? Only get a golden scythe and
Yeah.
soul reaper scythe.
Yeah, there's no
There's no actual scythe.
official scythe on
Oh.
the gun. I'll add it.
Okay.
Not the soul.
What's
ripple.
I'll just have 6 soul reaper scythes. You know, it's fine.
Actually, is there just a magic item that does, or just an item that deals 2d4?
Moon?
Oh, there's a dual wield scimitar, 2-weapon scimitar. I think.
Two-handed.
Two-handed scimitar.
Scimitar. Oh, okay.
I think that does that.
I don't know. I
Anywho,
don't like damage dice that little.
That's too small for me.
it's just a D8
double-bladed
damage,
scimitar.
Yes, that's the one.
Or just get a,
Skimtar.
or just
I
have
think
2
it's the
slings. That works.
Well, if we want a place to stay tonight, I am a homeowner.
That is true.
Not all of you have beds, though.
Well, do we want to stay there, or do we want to go to Huntry? I can best do research there, of course.
Is it smart to bring the body back to the same place as the soul?
I don't know.
To me, that just seems illogical.
So maybe we should start your research in.
Sure.
With that book, we could start at my house.
Yes, let's do that.
All right, get
I
on.
agree.
Tilron,
Yes.
you know where we're going, right?
Your house.
All right, good.
Faintree.
You guys ride for a couple of hours before you arrive in Faintree.
That was a good nap. Much needed. Without a short rest?
You can sleep on that thing? I couldn't. I'm getting too old for this.
It was a little softer of a ride as you're on sand instead of just trees.
I don't like sand.
All right, before we go to bed, You!
Well, actually,
Oh.
as you guys arrive to show all your IDs, the Gith don't have IDs again, and they're just like, what are we supposed to do? We don't have any identification, and it seems your annoying plane of existence here keeps wanting us to show them some piece of paper.
Oh, I'm aware. We've been there. Do we make them get IDs?
Might have to.
Probably.
It'd be
We're
easy.
gonna keep him bouncing around cities.
Getting an identification from scratch is a lot more complicated than what you guys had to go
Can we
through.
just pay for it?
No, hold on to your money.
I don't even remember the whole routine that you have to go to for that.
I don't know what to do. Where were you staying when you, like...
We weren't staying anywhere. We just plane shifted into the city.
Got it.
We could go back to our place.
I'm just gonna let's just walk away from the gate a little. I'm just gonna cast invisibility. Just for this.
Well, there's 4 of them.
There's 4 of them. Well, I can get 2.
Well, once you cast it on 2, you realize that their feet are just like sunk into the sand.
Have him ride.
Well, let's just can't we just
Have him
ride on Tarek?
Have him ride on Tarek.
They just climb up onto Tarek. And
All right, now don't breathe anything.
I'll get the other 2.
Cool.
okay.
That I have a spell slot for.
Yes.
4 of them I don't have a spell slot for.
Teamwork. So then you guys show your IDs, slip into the walls, and make your way to Mart's house.
Welcome to my humble abode. Before I go to bed, I'm gonna pull out my rotor of return, because this is the only way I can think of to have any understanding that it's not its own magic item. Wollendon, does this look like a piece of another magic item?
I'm sorry? What do you mean?
I know you're not like an artifact expert, but it feels like this could be another piece, not just its own thing.
I haven't the faintest idea.
Okay.
I've
Fair
never
enough.
heard of multiple magic items combining to create
Maybe
something.
Lux would know.
Yeah,
That does look like just a mechanical, like, gear and some sort of
exactly.
thing.
Gears can go in things.
Yeah. But that's a magical item?
Yes, it's called the rotor of return.
Well, someone probably was just having fun creating magic items and threw something together with a scrap metal and some trash dump.
Used
I
to
don't
be
know.
more fun. Used to have whimsy. That was just so stoic.
I don't know, I'll ask more people.
Is it nighttime
I'm
or
not
whatever?
content with that
It is
answer.
now.
Alright, before we go to bed, when we get up, tell your mom to have Amelia do some things for us.
Okay.
First, she's gonna find you a belt of fire giant strength.
Alright, hang on, let me write this down.
Amelia's the intern that we don't fully trust.
I remember her name.
Belt of fire giant strength for Nero.
Okay.
Ask at the tattoo parlor if they have 2 tattoos of con improvement and a tattoo of major protection. For this guy, the cowboy, and him.
That was one of the things I was going to ask about.
Okay.
Find someone who can remove curses, like a cursed magic item, and the fact that I'm blue.
Like skin color. And cursed magic item.
Yep.
Aren't we getting the orb for that though?
What, to fix my blue?
No, for the cursed magic items.
That's for him.
Oh.
I imagine it's a one-time use.
Alright, I got it.
Oh yeah, I know someone else who's walking around with a devil of a sword.
You know, I didn't feed him the other day. He's getting mad at me.
Oh,
thought the
wait,
devil
no,
would get
hold
angry.
on, your job's not done.
Oh, okay.
More notes. This is not to your mom, this is to Antrilius.
Okay, hang on, let me make sure I... To mom. To and Trilly.
Yep. Now, I think you should pay to have their dragon brought back to life.
Me pay?
Yep.
They attacked me. Why would I pay to have their dragon back to life?
And now they're helping get rid of Haunt.
Why'd they attack me in the first place? Words work.
Oh, that's very rich
With
coming
you?
from you.
And they can't speak common?
They opened the door and they go, ah, blah, 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 and then they attacked me.
Well, maybe you should speak more languages.
I want to say to you,
Are they
in
talking
Celestial,
to us?
Do you speak Celestial?
No, go ahead, say it in Celestial.
I'm gonna say you should know better than to make me angry and sad.
In Celestial? Yeah, I really should.
And Undercommon.
That one I don't speak.
Dang it.
Oh, but we do. No.
Undercommon.
Alright,
Okay, and Trillius.
I understood everything.
you don't have to do it, but they are helping us get rid of Haunt.
That is true.
It's clearly a misunderstanding.
Yes, I agree.
It's also not that expensive.
No, but my gold.
Your goal that we just killed an ancient dragon.
Good night. No. Go ahead, hold on to your gold. Don't fix your strength. Don't do this. Hold on to the gold and see what good it does.
What do you want me to tell him?
Ask him if he can find someone to resurrect the dragon, and that we will pay for it.
Can you see if the red dragon had a name?
Does your dragon have a name?
Let me find it.
Let me find it.
That's a
don't
weird
know?
name. That's a really weird
That's
name.
what they named the dragon?
Renias.
Renias.
Can you ask them how to spell that?
How do you spell that?
RennaYSS.
RennaYSS.
That's way too many consonants.
It's way too many continents, according to that guy.
Okay, I have that written down.
Alright. Now I have a question for you.
Yes.
When did you get rid of your ring?
I don't remember. I truly don't. Yeah. I mean, you can insight check me if you
Could-
want, but I really
no.
don't remember.
You can roll history if you'd like, because
Could
you
it
have not done that
potentially-
yet.
Could it potentially have been
Okay.
before you roll? Could it have potentially been when we were doing the scavenger hunt? Did you throw it in the lake after we got the chest?
Maybe. I'm pretty sure I got rid of it some, like, over-dramatic way, I'm sure, but...
Because if Trillius was sure it was during the tournament, that's the only time I could think of that you would have gotten rid of it.
Yeah.
And if other people were doing the scavenger hunt, they could have easily seen the ring.
Mm-hmm. Again, maybe? It's been so long.
Up to your discretion. Can that be me helping him with this history check?
What were you saying about when it could have been?
During the scavenger hunt, he went to put the chest back down at the bottom of the lake, and I thought I remembered him getting rid of his ring in that lake.
I'm gonna take 2 worms.
I see.
Thanks.
I'm gonna say no, actually.
Darn. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not the lake.
for reasons.
Yeah. I mean, it means it's not there.
Oh.
So, what was your history check?
Well, I'm gonna add side bolster to it.
Okay.
Now that's not gonna do much. It's 12.
12.
I tried.
With the side bolstered, wow. Yeah, you're pretty sure it was before that. You don't remember throwing it into a lake. The only thing that you remember really throwing into a lake was no, you didn't. No, you don't remember throwing it into a lake.
I think it was before that, but...
Could it have? I mean, I don't fully know, but could it have been just after we got, like you said goodbye to, like, stop working with Drevin and whatnot, and we got betrayed by Martin?
Does that count as a help action?
Wait, when were you saying?
When we got betrayed by Martin, just after we got back to
And you were like, oh,
Teflon.
and then got back.
We got back to Teflon. He went to Drevin to talk, and then like after that, he just screw it. I'm done with him. And he's like, because I remember him like throwing away a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I left my backpack outside because I didn't want him to have any of my stuff. Gosh, I don't remember.
So I was just trying to figure out who might have it, or time frame of who may have gotten it.
Sure, yeah. Sorry, guys. There's a lot going through my head while that happened, so...
What ring was it? What ring was it?
My signet ring.
Yes, the signet
The
ring.
reason why someone got a whole bunch of things from Atrilius.
Yes.
Alright, one last thing for all of us before we go to sleep. I'm gonna make you guys think.
My brain already hurts.
Perfect. Tilron, after that fight with the dragon, we did those cards, to kill time. Well, I made you guys not touch the treasure. Sorry about that.
Sure.
And you said we aren't really a group that shares those feeling things with each other. I'm paraphrasing, of course. Why? Why aren't we? Are we too manly? I mean, the manliest one here is Valgor. Otherwise, you've got a naive young emperor.
Hey!
An old man who never had his prime and is somehow past his prime. And an aristocrat who basically threw away all his social standing.
Well, I think a small part of it, for me at least, is that I'm technically getting half of the time with all of you. As everybody else is. So it's a little bit more difficult to do so. And I think another part is all the cameras. You guys see the cameras too, right?
Cameras? What cameras?
Cameras?
Camera! Modify memory.
But, well...
I mean, have we not gone through enough together?
I'm kind of just in a massive state of just delirium and confusion at every twist and turn of this, whatever this is. I still am coping with the fact that we saw the end of the world, if I'm being honest. That still weighs pretty heavily.
About a year ago.
Actually, it was 108 million years in the future.
Idiot. Sorry.
Maybe that's one of the reasons why we always share too. As soon as we share something personal or we think that was right, we get instantly shot down.
Okay, shut up, dude. No. For me, I was never taught to share the emotions. I was taught to put them into swinging. So, there's that. I wasn't supposed to be emperor. But here I am.
I just feel I'm very quiet by nature. I don't know. Looking back on things, a lot of times, oh hey, we've when it comes to talking to people or things or whatever, I'm usually after everyone's tried everything, it's I guess I can go, instead of trying to jump in and whatnot. So I mean, I don't know.
I am sorry for all the teasing.
That's okay. It's like you're my grandpa.
Well,
I think he's teasing you now.
that's I've earned it. And I don't know if he's in my house or not, but Jankel asked if I was evil, what I would do. I don't know. I wouldn't do your plan because I don't think you're evil. I don't think you're doing it for evil things. I do genuinely believe you're trying to be good.
Just learning what that means.
You're trying to figure it out. I wouldn't do Topher's plan because I don't think it was bad. I just think he was overstepping his reign of power as king of one city on a continent. But that's neither here nor there. And yeah, I don't know. I just
share more.
I guess. I mean, we don't have to, but this finally feels like a family. I don't feel like I've ever had one before. I've never had one before.
I've had one. But,
I was raised by college kids. The longest they were there were 6 years. And I never saw them again.
Few were 7, and those ones were the dumb ones. You got the most time with the dumb ones.
The smart ones were gone in 4.
Yeah, the ones I liked were gone in 2 years.
It's a miracle Marth turned out smart.
I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Again, I can't make you guys, and I want to be better. I do feel bad when I tease you.
That's okay, I can take it. It's not as bad as my sister or father used to do,
Oh, good.
because it's constructive.
I don't know what I'm gonna do when we break the curse. I'm gonna have so much more time on my hands. It's like it's a more of a foreboding, I guess. A lot more is gonna be placed upon me, I guess, because now I don't have an excuse to fall back on, I suppose.
You ever thought about running a city?
Running a city?
Mm-hmm.
You know the last man who offered me that?
I sure do.
Yeah. I think I'm going to... I don't know. I haven't really decided yet, but I'm not sure if politics is really the right spot for me anymore.
Well, when Red Hawk's completed, eventually.
I kind of want to be a pirate.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I know a guy.
I'll switch my rogue subclass again. To swashbuckler.
I know a guy with a house.
Well, after... Yeah, potentially tomorrow.
Yeah. It's gonna be pretty jarring, I guess, to be
We'll see what
my
happens.
own self again.
Before we go...
Well, let's not counter chickens before they. let's hang on.
Before we go to
really quick.
Telflom, can we stop in Frieden, like, real quick?
Yeah.
I just want to give Tim the Orslin gem, so that way Drevin doesn't look at me and say, give me all of them, even though we agreed on 10.
Yes.
Smart.
Yes.
Maybe you can look at your rotor as well.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Have Lex do a quick look at that.
Have someone else tell me that it's not anything else,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
so that I don't metagame. Okay, well, now I can go to bed and actually sleep.
Marth, I need a translator.
What? We were having a moment.
I'm trying to talk to these.
I got it. You go to bed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. What's up?
And he basically just asks them a few things about what they thought this part meant in a passage and such. But then you guys all long rest.
It's a good thing those Gith read comment, but don't speak.
Well, they got the book so they can learn common.
Who are you today?
Still Tilron.
Ah, okay.
Didn't even get to choose.
And now you'll never be able to. No.
Now you're Tilron.
Is
The
that a
dice
threat?
was deciding.
We'll just take Royal off all the sides.
Yeah, no. I just make a new
Roll
die
it.
that's just
But it's
all
the same
Tilron.
thing every time. Roll it. Roll it.
All Tilron, all
If he
Tilron.
rolls a memorial 3 times in a row, he's memorial the next day.
I'm just straight up on a different continent. I got my own thing going on.
So, as you've all woken up, a lot of you guys were. I mean, I don't know the sleeping situation, but I know there's not that many beds.
No,
in this
no.
house, so.
I got my bed.
Yeah.
They can figure it out.
I
There's
got a
probably a
bedroll.
guest bed, but that could fit
Dining
maybe
table's
2.
fine. Just sprawled out.
I'll take a couch. Let the gift sleep in the guest bedroom.
That's for Wooladon.
Excuse you.
You went to bed first.
The Gith Zerai can sleep there.
The gift Yankee as well.
All right, can you send your mom and Trillius those texts?
Yep, I'll do that.
Also, you 3 come with me. I'll lock the door to my bedroom.
Hi, Mom. I want a belt of fire giant strength.
That's not what I told you to tell her.
Could you find one for me? I'm interested in checking it out. If anyone has it, let me know. I'll buy it. Can you go ask the tattoo shop if they have 2 tattoos of Constitution improvement and a tattoo of major protection? Can you find someone who can remove curses? Like skin color and curse magic items? Yeah, I'll text you Julius. Hello, sir. How are you today? Hope all is well. Could you please find someone to resurrect the red dragon named Renias, Rennayass? I will pay for it.
No mention of Amelia whatsoever.
Oh, that's right. Could you have Amelia find those things? Thank you. Simon. I took notes and still forgot.
I'm aware. That's why I was laughing the whole time.
Also, just like, I want this, Mom.
For Christmas, Mother, I would like.
For the 4th of July.
So what I found in the hoard was this deck of cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is known as the deck of many more things.
Oh.
The deck of many things can just kill you.
Isn't that just kind of stealing from that bar we went to? Or that, like,
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
some people.
But the one card I drew from it gave me those scissors.
Oh, nice.
So it might not all be bad.
All right. So is this like a scone situation where it's maybe bad and maybe good?
Yes, yes. However, this is my advice.
Yes.
If you're gonna draw, get rid of everything.
Got you. I'm going to wait until I'm two different people. 'Cause I don't want anything to mess around with that.
I don't know if this is better than the deck of many things.
Well, there's more things. So
There's many more.
Is bigger better?
I don't know. If the percentages are the same, then it could be really bad.
Interesting.
Well, I'll draw.
Oh,
Oh dear.
are you gonna heed my advice?
Yes, I'll heed the advice. I'll just send this message real quick.
Gonna back up a little.
Alright. I'm gonna just shawl off me. Take the 10 minutes to take off the armor. Well, it's already off because I slept.
Handing you the deck.
I'm gonna hand you the phone. If my mom replies back to me and I'm missing, again.
Oh, she won't. No one text me. Even if it's not my phone.
Do I just draw one card?
He gets.
You said you'll draw. You have to now.
He gets the realm
It's
link.
illegally,
and it
but
just
I handed you
fills
the
all
deck.
circles.
I do not have the deck. I
done.
don't have the deck.
I'm putting the deck to the ground.
All right, so you took all your gear off, all your armor, your
It's
weapon,
all to the
everything,
side.
Just
your regular clothes on.
Yep.
And then,
Yeah, I'm tempted
And
to do
I'm
this
putting the deck on the floor so I don't lose the deck as well. And then taking the top piece off the top.
roll the D100 and on a
63 or above.
63?
63, 67, 60 something.
I got 23, so it's
All right,
All right, it's below 60.
that's below 60 something.
23.
3.
Is that what I got?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
That would be funny.
A scissors.
Another
I
pair
do
of
know.
scissors.
I do know. There's only 2 cards in the deck of many more things that once it's used, it's gone. The rest of them go back in.
Oh, so I could get some scissors.
So
Your strength goes down by 2.
So as you draw it, this card burns into dust,
There it goes.
and you can draw another card if you want.
Oh. Well, nothing happened. That's kind of anticlimactic.
It turned
Oh,
into
I think I know what it is.
You're drawing a new one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I know
Roll,
what it is.
roll again. So
25.
I will state what this one is.
Oh, that says
because-
52 actually. I lied.
Because nothing. So I will just state nothing mechanically happened because this was the Fool card. You lose 10,000 XP, but it does not bring you
It doesn't
down past your level.
Man, that'd have been so funny. We're level down.
I was so excited because I was like, you lose XP? You're like, finally gonna all be the same levels again. But it doesn't bring him back
Yeah, that's
down
so-
below.
That's one of the 2 that's just gone.
Oh, okay.
52.
So 23 is out. I read that clause because I was like, why?
I think I remember reading The Fool.
Well, that's
I
in,
looked it up.
that's in deck of many things.
Are we planning
is
on?
it? Okay, that's how I
Are we planning on leaving after all this is done, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
52?
Well,
52.
Did you already draw?
no,
Oh.
I want to, but I also want to make sure that nothing goes bad. I want unattune to everything I can, because I know that takes time.
Well, you can just set it
set
down.
it over there.
Okay.
You don't have to be attuned to it, or you have to be unattuned to put it down.
Okay. I'll start preparing.
Start taking your stuff off.
Yeah.
So,
Strip.
so as you draw this one, it burns as well. And before you find out what actually happens from it, it states that you can either decrease the number of declared cards by 2 or
So
have it trigger.
put 2
So you-
cards back in the
so-
deck.
So,
So you put fool back in and this one. No. So it's basically just like it's basically like a pop-up saying, "Are you sure?"
Are you sure that's the worst words you can hear?
yes.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You said yes.
Okay. Well, this one yet again I have to look up.
Oh man.
But yeah, no, it will not. It does not matter about it triggering this second. So
Hate anticipation.
I know.
All right.
but-
So I try to leave room right in that because I know because you mentioned that I don't want to let go of it. I try to leave room right in that pile of my stuff, but I just
yeah, let me see.
don't want to.
Oh no,
So-
that's something that
so-
you can hold on to. That's
So I I have room blade next to me while I'm doing this.
Well, hold on. I'm double checking that if you can't just even let go of it, or if you don't want to
I-
get rid of it.
I think it's I don't want to.
If it's don't want to get rid of it, then you should let it go.
Yeah. It says you are unwilling to part with the weapon.
So I guess maybe that it's still in eyesight, so maybe I wouldn't do that then. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
think you would want to leave it down because you know that there's a chance all your stuff would be just gone. So
Yeah,
that
okay.
would be the most unwilling to part with a weapon.
Yeah.
That would be the most parting with it. It
Yeah.
just disappeared.
Yeah.
59.
That's less than 60, so you're good.
59.
No. No. You want to see that color?
I'm gonna get the bad one.
You're a little
I don't know. I know
You
that deck.
you draw
You done.
your one card. It flitters into burning ash, and you gain proficiency in the persuasion skill.
Oh.
And you double your proficiency bonus on checks made with that skill. So,
So
you
you
are
have
an expert
expertise
in
in persuasion.
it. In addition,
Oh.
you gain rightful ownership of a small keep somewhere in the world.
This is how
However,
the city was made.
well, yeah, you get a small keep somewhere in the world. Where do you want it to be? I guess I'll let you choose.
That's how this city was made.
It is, yeah.
My
Back
first
last
instinct is to say hometown. And ask
That's
for
pretty
it.
fun.
You just get. So yeah, that
You just
means
get a
that
house
means
in
you're
Asgore.
helping with the
You're a homeowner!
the housing situation there. You're just planting this new building, just there.
So I get expertise in
Expertise and persuasion.
persuasion. Okay.
I don't know why it doesn't
It's
say
now a plus
expertise.
11.
That's weird.
Guys, I am also one of the talkers now.
Yeah.
Your persuasion's higher than mine.
What do you mean? I'm the most persuasive here. Come on.
All right, Marth, why don't you draw another one?
No.
Draw another one.
No.
That's
No,
intimidation.
yeah.
Marth, you shouldn't draw another one.
Well, I have advantage
He knows
on.
me
I have
too well.
Still got it, baby.
Scone, I have advantage on persuasion checks with Marth.
Oh yeah. You are charmed by him. I forgot.
Persuasion's
With
not
my-
mind control.
With my 28 intelligence, I'm thinking I'm smart enough to not pull another card like this.
Marth, you better pull on the card.
Marth, come on.
Marth.
You know my dad.
You know what? Fine. Don't pull a card.
What about 28?
He already tried that with me.
You shouldn't do it.
He already tried that with
If
me.
two are saying no,
He
you
already
shouldn't
tried
do
that
it.
with me.
And?
He already tried that.
And what are you gonna do?
He already tried that with me.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna do it.
Good boy.
Do I know that I get the keep like instantly too?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure who I have.
Homeowners.
Homeowners.
Almost.
I have a home. I don't own it. but I do
Yeah,
own
you're
it.
not one of us.
But I do own it.
I had a
I
home.
can't believe I didn't get my parents' realm link numbers. Wow.
Yeah, do you not have
Well,
the
then, anyways, I'm gonna text Volodar.
You can live in my home.
How big is the home? Like, this is keep.
small keep.
Okay.
So it's probably like a decent size for one person,
Yeah,
but
keeps-
a
okay.
family is probably a little much.
Okay, maybe I won't text Volodar then. 'Cause I was gonna like
You
the parents living there while I'm not there is probably fine. But I was gonna, if it was big enough, I was gonna invite everyone.
All of
them.
Asgore.
No.
Logan,
Yes.
I will let you roll.
Oh no.
Bottom six.
You'll
Bottom
have
six.
to-
Bottom six.
You'll have to Google this one because it is 416 out of 416. Roll that die. Roll a d416.
Google. Pick a number between 1 and 416.
Have it pick between.
Pick a number
two.
between 2 and 416.
A random number between 2 and 416 is 57.
57.
57. Isn't that like the number
Why
that
did
you pulled up?
why did mine
52.
go off?
I don't
I
know.
know, mine didn't.
Like, it's not even Apple. Apple.
Wait, yeah.
Apple
Wait,
Samsung.
hilarious.
Yeah, you don't
Apple Samsung. His but
You have a Siri on there?
No, we didn't even say like Google or anything
Hey, Google.
like that. Oh no, see, it won't respond unless I say the words, which is even weirder.
57, right?
Like,
Yeah.
hey Google,
57.
pick a number between 1 and 417. I want to say.
14.
I
Wow.
didn't hear the 400. I
Oh.
said 1 and 17. So like,
Nope.
how? I have no idea.
You get a fish, but because it's not in water, it dies.
Where's the yes or no die? Because
What?
you should probably
I think over here.
or you know,
That was
you know what?
perfect
I will.
throw.
That's on him.
Yeah, that's on him.
Great.
That
Yeah.
was-
You did
wow.
fantastic.
I was buffering.
He screenshotted. He was trying to load the screenshot.
We like that score.
Against the best team in the NL.
Hey, there we go. I thought we were the best team.
Nationally, we're the best team in the American.
All right.
We're the best team in the league.
I don't know baseball.
So this would have been something that would not work for you. So
Another dagger for Tilron.
Here's a dagger that you're not gonna use.
so you can do it again. No, like literally no one can use it.
Oh,
2
okay.
and what number? 416?
It's a moonsicle.
Yeah.
Roll a number between 2 and 416.
Blood
A
bowl.
random number between 2 and 416 is 179.
179.
179.
You die.
That's it.
There's a vest
There is no
on your
afterlife.
chest, and it starts counting down from 10.
Oh, I know how to defuse bombs.
You have 10 you have 10 numbers.
And at 0, it just...
So what it was going to be. Well, I'll say what it was going to be right after I get what it is.
Well, tell it what it was supposed to be when it gets it to where it is, where it was when it's now.
Got it.
Bingo.
Yahtzee.
We're about to be. Once Mark figures out time travel, that's gonna be what we have to do.
That's me at the blackjack table. Yahtzee.
There's no dice.
That's me moments before I get kicked out of the casino. Yahtzee.
You think you're playing craps.
Nope. At the blackjack
I
table.
know what I mean. I know what I'm talking about. Because it's not supposed to be there. Also, you don't roll 5 dice in craps.
No, you roll 2.
You roll 2.
What happens if 3 more just appeared after I rolled them?
And they were all the same number.
And all of them were the same. Could I then yell Yahtzee?
I think so.
Do I win all of the casino's money?
You win the casino.
Oh,
Yes! Let's go, dude.
Instead of being a homeowner, you're a casino owner.
Yikes.
But it has a hotel resort.
I'm
as well.
casino poor.
I'm casino maxing, dude.
Okay, so these should have been on D&D Beyond as I made these, but they were not on there for some reason. So
They were not on, dude.
They were not on, dude.
They weren't there.
So in your hands, you see these
It's mine.
goggles. These glasses, basically.
Glasses.
These brass-rimmed goggles have multiple lenses, basically, on them. Yeah.
Can be a jeweler. I'll put them on.
You go blind.
The glass just shatters in your eyes.
The lenses invert.
You're permanently blind now.
All those lenses just to get as much glass as possible.
So, these require attunement.
Okay.
They are a magical item. But while wearing these goggles, you would have advantage on investigation checks made to examine fine details, such as hidden mechanisms, disguised objects, or faint writing. As a bonus action, you can focus the lenses to grant yourself advantage on your next ranged weapon attack within 60 feet. Once used, this property cannot be used again until short or long rest.
Looks like I'm gonna learn how to use a gun.
These are goggles of precise visions.
Goggles
I
of
don't-
precise vision trademarked.
I see him.
There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it wasn't showing up on here because the link was broken. But then I tried looking it up on
Shows up for
D&D Beyond. I typed in Google instead of singing goggles.
Google's.
Guys, he's on D&D Beyond.
I need the privacy screen.
You should name your goggles.
All right, well, let's get out of here before we do anything dumb. Put your clothes back on.
Yeah, they will.
Fine.
I'm gonna on-attune from the ring of X-ray vision.
It takes an hour.
Oh, that's right. I'll do it on the way to that freedom. And then attune to the goggles.
During the night, I would have attuned to my new dagger. In case I didn't say it. I don't think
So
I
what
did.
it was going to be,
Oh,
Logan,
you can check me out.
a witchlight watch, which it would have been a legendary magic item.
a what now?
Witchlight watch.
I don't know what a watch is.
Yes, I know.
That's the point.
So it's a witchlight look.
Oh, okay.
But it requires attunement by Mr. Witch or his hand-picked successor. So you would have had to met Mr. Witch, which doesn't exist right now. I'll say that right now.
And then become
and
his
then
successor.
become your successor to be able to then use this.
Nice.
What a side quest. Go create a character in his campaign.
Become a god, create a character, become the apprentice of that character.
Which probably wouldn't have worked with how rude you are to everyone you're around.
Well, I mean, his name is Mr. Witch.
You don't know who I am? Gone.
I want to be your
Turned
apprentice.
into a bunny.
You don't know who I am? Tree.
How now? I can make the trees leave safe.
All right, during the hour it takes you guys to put your armor back on, or however long it is, Marth will be praying.
Well, yeah, I guess while they're putting their armor back on, you get another sending from Phelan just saying, "What is taking so long? I thought you were on your way.
We are. We're slow.
Are you walking?
Yep.
What happened to the Zalyu?"
This is the last thing.
I forgot.
She's sending.
She's just sending them all.
Hey, I'm letting her waste the spell slots. What's taking you so long? Are you walking? Yep.
I guess, yeah, that's where it was left. We just kept going.
The witch wants us into a flum. Also, look at that. No one texted me.
Text message. You just said like an anti-roaming signal.
Yeah, I put them on Do Not Disturb.
Oh, I see.
Wait, is that why I don't get messages?
I thought that's just like to stop the radiation from coming.
It says D&D mode. I thought that's the one it was supposed to be in.
I suppose you only get a response back from Intrilius. He says, "We are not reviving a dragon for you."
I'm paying for it. Yes, you are.
Speak to me in person.
Okay. See you soon. Heart emoji.
No. That's hard to do.
3 heart.
We'll do the 3
No.
and then the
That's
gator
easy.
sign.
That's easy.
Do the 3 first. And then
Second.
So then you guys get on Tarek, and you're going to Freedom first?
It'll take me like literally 30 seconds.
And just leaving like Wool and Don and the Gith outside, and then...
I'm just gonna run in, give 1 Ursuline gem, and leave.
All right.
I'll auto-tune and re-attune.
To Frieden.
Well, hold on. Just a little bit in Freedom. Oh wait, no, you were going to Freedom. Sorry.
Yep.
Yes, you made it to Freedom. You enter in. You just hand it to Tim, and he's just like,
Ursuline gem.
well, lovely.
Have fun.
What is it more important to work with this on alternate chronomancy, or is it? He kind of points to the fridge.
Oh, definitely alternate chronomancy.
Oh, okay,
That's-
good. Yeah,
You can get rid of that.
really.
It
thought
was
that
cool
was
in the
the
moment.
head of Dissipator,
It could be.
and you don't want to keep that.
I mean, it was cool in the moment, but also like, unless I get a fridge that's see-through, what am I gonna do with it?
I don't know.
See-through fridge. That'll be okay.
I mean, if you want to leave it there, fine. But if you want to get rid of it, get
we
rid of
haven't
it.
opened that in a while. I'm a little nervous.
I was just shocked when Nyx walked up to us and went,
What is it? What are we talking about? I'll take it.
"The head of Dissipator."
Never mind.
He just tosses it at you and just.
All right. Well.
What if we just...
I mean, I suppose it's still somewhat good if we wanted to keep it
Good
in there.
for what?
I mean, it's not rotten.
Fair enough.
Is Locke's here?
Yeah, he's over there.
All right. Does this look like it might be a part of a bigger machine?
Is he just sort of like soldering something?
Make sure you really look at it. Bardic inspiration.
I'm certain it's something else, guys.
D4, D6.
Yep.
I think it's D6, right?
D6, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's his? Oh, yes. I mean, it's a rotor, so probably.
Okay.
I mean, yes, this is
Go.
rotors are used.
Finally, a
for, like-
definitive answer.
That's all I needed.
Yes, rotors are used for like
Definitely, probably.
Definitely. Probably.
bicycles and stuff like that.
That could be a bike part?
It's a gear. I mean, it's,
It's like inside this look.
we have tiny ones in there, yes.
So a
But-
bigger version of what's in
A
here.
rotor is a little.
Because I hear there's a different look.
A rotor basically just has a gear inside of it. It's sandwiched between this metal. It's so that no moving pieces come loose.
Okay.
But yeah, it's more highly mechanized. Did you find this in the?
I got it
Well-
when I killed Drakkar Lemoyne.
He's
That's
not.
where I got this.
I see. He's not. He's not like a techie person, is he?
I don't think so, but I think he was using it to teleport and get out of danger.
He wasn't a technology-based person.
Teleport with a rotor?
It's a magic item. I can teleport with it.
Oh.
But I'm
Well.
wondering if it's part of a bigger magic item.
I have no idea what that would be.
I'm still gonna take his answer.
I'm gonna take it as a
probably.
yes. We know it can be a part.
There we go.
It is literally a mechanical part, yes.
This has already taken way more than 30 seconds.
Yep.
Goodbye.
okay.
I forgot about asking that question.
Yeah, no.
Locks!
What other question?
I'm gonna ask him the same question
What?
about the rotor.
So you just asked. Locks.
Yeah? Yeah,
Oh.
that's who you just asked.
I thought it was 10.
Oh. No, you said where's locks?
These nerds all
And he
sound the
pointed at
same.
me. Sorry.
They do, yeah.
It's because he's
I'm
so
with
It was
sick.
an old voice or just regular, kind of more.
I
Alright,
know the difference,
whatever.
Silas.
Thank you.
I got you.
Alright, have a good day.
Yeah.
We'll be hopefully back. Eventually.
Yeah.
I want to buy one of those updated looks. But not now.
Bye bye.
Okay, so you guys then get back on Tarek and start running
How do we get them into Telfar?
to Telfar.
Oh, they're on my authority.
All right, we'll see how far that gets us.
You're just gonna let the ones who destroyed the city in?
Yep.
Got it.
And then they'll resurrect the dragon, yeah.
And then resurrect the dragon.
There's definitely no mind control here or anything like that.
So, you get to the gate of Telfar, and they just say, IDs,
There you go.
This doesn't involve them.
It's fine.
and you four.
Oh, they don't have their IDs on them. They're not from this plane of existence. They're with me.
They still need identification.
They will get some when we get inside. They're with me.
They kind of look at your ID a little more focused. Roll a persuasion check.
26.
Yeah, do your guards know who you are?
If they don't, they will.
After a couple moments of them kind of looking at it and then taking it to like back area and then coming back.
Yeah, take it to the higher guy.
They
Dave.
hand you all your ID.
Dave is everywhere.
and he's like, yes, sir.
Thank you.
And they let you in.
There's a test. Those guys are fired. Those guys are screwed. Think about your pension.
Yeah, that's all I know.
I feel like we're walking into a trap.
What?
We're walking into
when
my
have we
tower.
ever done that? All right. Well,
Can you tell these four to just chill while we get the part done?
Oh,
Where's Jenkle? Him
and I could keep an eye
on them.
we don't know.
He might be here.
Jenkle!
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
There he is.
Yeah, to tell them to stay with the cat and the elephant.
Oh,
Jeez.
I'll turn to the gift. I need you four to stay with those two.
Neither one of them speak our language, don't they?
Yeah, but
Wollendon, take this. It's a scroll of tongues.
this is the last one.
Well, I got two. I
had
bought
two?
3, and I used one yesterday, and I gave him one, so I got one more.
One more.
We're killing it.
We're killing it.
I suppose I'll only use it if absolutely necessary, but...
I know you can't talk to them, but where we're going, they probably would want to execute you.
Doesn't this whole city want to execute us?
Maybe.
But they're on. Oh, I don't know what he is.
Our dragon was in
I'm working
self-defense
on
killing
that.
people.
Self-defense. Killing.
I'm working on that.
Self-defense.
Should I be allowed to get your dragon back, what can I tell him so he listens to me?
He wouldn't.
Well, then you're probably not getting him back.
I'm sorry, can we speak to him? If he sees us, then...
There's no way. I'm gonna do everything I can just to get him resurrected. And then I'm gonna have to get him out of the city.
Well, starting with his name would help, and then... if you could convince him, you could tell him that Vaktalor sent you. That is my name, seeing as how none of you cared to learn it.
What's he
Sorry,
saying?
I'm a little too harsh right now.
What's he saying?
I'm just nervous being back here. I feel eyes staring at us.
That's why I thought maybe we shouldn't have just come in the city. That's in common to Nero.
They're fine. Looks like they're having a good time here.
Do you not see? Do you not see all the death stares that are focused at them?
Well, that's just their resting.
You guys notice that there's not that many people looking at them. I mean, you notice a lot of people are looking more towards Nero than they are at them, actually.
Oh, okay. They're the cover of the Emperor.
Alright, remind me the dragon's name.
Ranias.
Ranias.
But you're not.
Shut up.
This is what we had to deal with like the whole session last time.
What are the rest of your names?
I am Vaktalor, then
This is why I didn't ask the first time.
then Zareth, Zarak Moon, and then Kryn Valak. Now I can finally put their names not as 1, 2, and 3.
Well, I don't know their names.
Vaktalor, Krinvalik.
Only he knows their names.
Vaktalor,
Vaktalor is the one that fought with you.
Okay.
Zareth,
Oh, their names.
Githzerai.
Vaktalor,
I
Zareth.
thought Zareth fought with us.
No.
No, Zareth
Vaktalor
is
is
the
Zareth.
Gith,
Oh, the head guy.
Githzerai.
He's the one like me.
Vaktalor.
Oh.
That's the only reason I know his name.
That's why his name sounds familiar.
Yep. Zarok,
Vaktalor.
Moon?
no, Zarok Moon.
Zarak Moon.
And then Kryn Velik.
Krinvalik.
Kryn Valak.
Names.
Good. Nero.
Reno.
Nero Dayfair.
The Emperor.
Valzarun.
No, not Valzaroon.
Hey, you have the perfect disguise name whenever we need to go undercover.
Valzaroon, by the way, is Hanth in their language.
Yeah, that was who we found in the ship.
Gotcha.
Valzaroon.
Was Haunt, but Valzaroon is Haunt.
Oh, do you think they would know how to fly the Spelljammer?
I'm sure they do.
No,
We're not there yet.
that's a later us problem. We got a devil to deal with today.
And they're resurrecting a dragon.
Yep. Let's go see Antrilius.
So,
Stay with those two.
We'll get your ideas.
Antrilius.
so you head as you're heading towards Antrilius.
Oh no.
There's some news hawkers that kind of you notice because they just Royal Misfits aided Asgore against the Frost Giants earlier this week.
That was this week?
Yes. Yeah, we did Frost Giants. We killed the dragon.
Wow, that was wow.
Wow.
What a week.
Oh, what a week.
Yes, it was us.
Ah, Royal Misfits.
Hello.
Is it true? This news source, the news I got from faraway land. You were there during the Asgore diplomatic failure, and you helped as they had to fight against the Frost Giants.
I wasn't there. I was unfortunately dealing with some things here at home. But my wonderful compatriots were there, I'm sure.
I wasn't.
You weren't. The other guy was, but I know these two were there.
We helped defend the Dragonborn.
You heard it here first.
That's totally not going to bite us in the ass
As
later.
they're all kind of, he's like,
What,
I want it-
defending the
one
Dragonborn?
copper, one copper.
I chose those
He's
words very specifically.
holding the newspapers out. 1 copper. Trying to sell it to people.
At least they asked us first before they started selling it.
Well, I mean, it's selling everywhere else. It's already selling.
At least these guys did
He
it.
just sold those ones easier because we were there to back it up.
Whoa, this is a good collection.
This is legit news. We have the sources right here.
We've got to go do something.
Bye.
Slip away. And you get to Antrilius, and he's just like, mound of papers all over, and he just, why do you want to resurrect the dragon that killed multiple of our people?
It was a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. It was a red dragon that broke through our gates.
He didn't speak common.
So what? It still killed multiple of our people.
I am aware of what it did. I'm aware of the weighted will, and I know what the press will say if they find out that he was resurrected, but
That's not
this
even
is-
to begin.
this is what we need to do is more important than
what do
my
you need
reputation.
to do? Why would you need the dragon back? It's just gonna start killing
Do
everyone.
you remember when he was in the closet?
again. The dragon? No, I'm kidding. Yes.
Do you remember why he was in the closet?
Yes.
The dragon was here, serving as a distraction for people who want to kill the devil that was possessing him.
Okay, and why did the dragon have to start killing everyone?
They thought I was still possessed.
We were just going to try to apprehend the dragon, keep it caught in a net, basically.
I mean,
if
no
you were
offense, but
thrown,
how would the dragon know that?
if you were thrown in a net, wouldn't you try to defend yourself?
I would. I've been in that situation before.
It killed 6 of our people.
I'm aware. And they died a noble death.
Well, can't we revive them?
We can revive them as well.
It's not as simple as that. You've revived people. You revived Alberto.
Correct.
It is a complicated process.
I'm well aware.
And expensive, nonetheless.
I'm well aware.
So you're just wanting to toy with death and try to just bring back all the people that the dragon killed and the dragon itself, and just say it was a whoopsie daisy?
Well, what would you rather do? Have the devil possess me again?
The dragon's dead. There's not really an option there. He's... What do you need the dragon for with all that? I thought you were in the process of killing that devil anyways. Why would a dragon...
We wouldn't be able to without the people who brought the dragon here.
Speaking of which, I do need 4 IDs made.
That is a long and legal process. Is it for...
Yes.
Yes,
It is. It's for the 4 Githyanki. Or, sorry, 3 Githyanki, 1 Githzerai.
There we go.
My mistake.
There's Githyanki and Githzerai working together? I thought there was
Yes.
only 3 Githyanki that attacked you.
Correct.
Where'd you pick up a stray Githzerai?
Well, they were all friends the whole time. My guess is he was just walking around the city.
One day he just appeared in my office. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I did do that to you. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's all fine. I think they bulldozed that entire building anyway now, so...
Never offered to fix his bookshelf that you broke? How rude.
I don't know how to do that.
Didn't you have
I had more pressing concerns at the moment. I was turning into a cowboy.
I didn't know it at the time, but I just traveled through time, alright?
How are we supposed to revive a dragon that killed our people and just...
spell?
Alright, then give us the corpse.
We'll ship the
Or
corpse
what's
out of
left
here.
of it.
I'm not sure where it went, first of all, but
Well, that's problematic.
how... I can't really get it out of the city without people starting to question why there's a large tarp on this huge carriage being escorted out of the city. People will start asking questions, and
You think it's a bad thing that the corpse of the dragon is
We're
being
disposing
removed
the
from
body.
the city?
this late in the game, yes, it's odd. It's a little more...
And wait till the morning.
So, well,
I don't think there's going to be a specific time of day that's going to make this any...
Oh, he said on nights.
It's been a week and it's been rotting all
Gross.
that time, basically.
but like they're okay with just letting it rot. You're okay with just letting it rot in your streets?
it's in a dump somewhere. I don't know where the dump is.
Of course you don't.
Do you see this pile of papers here? I'm a little busy.
Alright, we'll just.
I bet he doesn't know where it is either.
Is there like
in the
a...
city.
Is there a trash master or something?
Trash master in general.
Custodian?
That wasn't an insult just at you.
No, I know.
It was also an insult at
Yes,
him.
I know that. I didn't take it as one.
Have the head guard or whoever who took care of the
That's
disposal.
not the issue. Not the issue of finding where the corpse is not the issue. Just because I don't know where it is doesn't mean we can't get to it. I am just saying, reviving it was an adult red dragon that got into our city.
Just means our defenses weren't good enough. What are we doing to up that?
Oh no.
This relationship with two emperors is never going to work if you guys are butting heads. Look.
Also, one thing, we can't use our understanding and relationship with dragons to determine their relationship with dragons.
Also, our backs are up against the wall, Emperor. I beg you to reconsider and allow us to resurrect this dragon because we need the help of the Gith, the other Gith. It's pertinent that we, stop the world from ending in, what is it, like a year and a half now? 2.5 years?
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm tired. We're all fucking tired.
You know all the stuff we've done this week?
We were in Asgore last week. I thought that was 9 years ago.
I actually thought it was a month ago. I genuinely.
That means the blue dragon was 2 days ago.
So,
Yes.
yes, Emperor, I know it's a very big ask. There's a lot of logistics to figure out. But I am asking you as an old friend, please. That's it. Please. Just help us. Just throw us a bone here, man.
Roll a persuasion check.
Cocked. Is that also cocked?
I don't think so.
Nope.
No, that's not cocked. Alright. Well, let's just do it for the heck of it. Why not?
Okay.
Just because I want to.
Just because you want to. Yeah.
It's 35.
Not a crit, by the way.
Not a crit. Not a
What
crit.
was it on the die? Actually?
19.
Oh, okay.
Very close.
Yeah.
If I Hexblade cursed him.
It would be, yeah. What?
What?
Get him!
Now I get Eldritch Blast as a reaction.
What is your idea for how to keep this under wraps? I don't want this getting out. I don't want anyone to know that we got rid of the corpse for it to be revived. If people find out that the corpse was brought elsewhere, that's more alright. But this isn't, we are not letting the general public hear that we revived the dragon that killed our own.
Well, is there? I don't know this. I don't know. If I'm being honest, I have no real idea. Perhaps if we first clap eyes on where it is, we can at least go from there. Which means we need to figure out where it is. Which we can do if you're... Well, you're obviously busy.
Yes.
Does a corpse count as an object?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I'll just grab onto it with my dagger and teleport out of the city.
We did this before, exactly!
Does that work for you?
Yeah, we found this loophole.
Sure, whatever that means.
Those daggers are such bullshit.
Go for it.
It was so great last campaign.
Go for it. You.
It's like when you mod Baldur's Gate 3.
This dagger does whatever I want it to. Need a getaway? Yeah! Need to move an adult red dragon's body?
Out of the biggest city in the continent with no one knowing.
Okay!
Well, that was unnecessary, and sorry to bother you. Do you know who we can ask where the dragon is?
Need to traverse the
Yes.
entire world?
I mean, his name is Porstian.
Porsche Tien.
You're rescuing an
Porsche
emperor
Tien.
out of a closet?
Porstein. 2 N's.
Nope.
Yep,
I'm changing his name.
I'm just gonna spell it like the car and then the character from Dragon Ball Z. Because that's how I remember stuff.
It works.
Porsche Tien.
Porsche Tien.
Porstein. Yes, he should be able to get you in touch with the dragon.
Where is he?
I'll write it down, stamp it, and here you go.
Thank you.
I mean, of course, Nero has the.
Yeah, I don't know why you gave it to me, but I'll take it.
I was just handing it out to whoever, and you just reached for it.
No, you looked right at me and handed it to me, so.
It's probably safer with them
Well,
anyways.
good luck, Antrilius.
Yes, thank you,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Appreciate everything you do for our empire.
Don't let them find out.
I will do what I can.
You need to get our friends out of the city.
You know that if they find out, this whole idea with Nighthawk, what was Red Hawk?
Red Hawk?
Red Hawk. You know that's down the drain,
Then
basically.
I'll do it myself.
What?
Okay.
Hey, Newshawker, I got a scoop for you.
Yeah, I totally did that, but also, you know what
You
Nero's
won't
doing?
believe what's going on right now. Bro, you won't even believe, dude. Come with me to the dump. Let's go, dude.
Okay, so
All right, can we check the yellow pages for
I
Porsche
want to
Tien
go
or
to
whatever?
the Secretary of State to get
Oh.
an ID.
Yeah, should we go to
my
his
gosh.
mom to see if they what about the shopping list that he needs?
Did she
Today-
respond?
Yeah, did she respond?
no, she didn't.
Okay, let me go find her office. Okay.
You go find her. And
I'm gonna wait outside.
Yeah, I'm not going in there.
come in.
Hey, Mom, you were taking too long to respond, so I wanted to say hey.
I figured you'd just come running back.
Oh, we're here for business purposes, but I wanted to say hello anyway.
Person to her, and I murdered her husband.
I'm not fetching you a belt of.
Did you not ask her to have Amelia do it?
ask! I have the receipts!
I'm not asking Amelia either.
You can really
Why?
do anything you
Why?
Are you seriously asking me why?
Do you want me to be able to kill people quicker? And to survive in the woods?
That's Marskew to leave.
You were in there for 14 seconds. What went wrong?
She said, "Do you have to ask why?" And he said, "Do you not want me to be able to survive?"
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, so I had to get out of there.
Yeah.
Should we just go look at our own while he's stealing
I think
things?
we go find the items. Well, he's cleaning.
He's gotta clean his room. No Xbox for a week.
No.
He's got to finish that
I'm gonna
library.
leave. I'm gonna leave the dagger right outside the door. So he can't teleport to me.
Slide it under the door. That way when he goes to teleport, he's still in the room.
So yeah, you place it right outside the door, and Mark's just like, wait, no, hold on.
Something hits the back of your ankle.
Nothing.
As you guys start hearing yelling, as you then make your way far away, trying to find the belt, the tattoo shop, and the,
I'm gonna guess a cleric.
yeah, I guess some cleric. We're not role-playing that right now.
Work on your yelling. Work.
So, investigation, I guess.
I thought you were talking to us. We're not role playing it.
No.
Of course, the guy with the goggles.
It wouldn't matter. It's only for intricate details.
Oh,
16.
16.
19.
Are you guys spreading out or all going to one thing at a time?
19.
Bonus action, psychic whispers. Let's just stay within a mile, just in case. I don't trust anything ever.
Yeah, I'll head to the tattoo shop.
I'm starting by going to Wollondon.
Oh. Well, what are you going to Wollondon for?
If you want to start studying back at Hunchy, that's great.
I would like to study with these four. I have have translators there, of course.
Well, could you teleport all of them into the school?
I can, yeah.
Great.
Are you suggesting we part ways right now? And
I do believe that's best with what's about to go down here.
I have a lot of reading with this book.
You have a lot of reading.
And deciphering. These are all in riddles, and it's
I love riddles.
complicated. Yes. My best guess is they wrote this book in Gith. It was translated a few times, and then brought back to Common, and that's the
lovely.
book that we have.
Lovely.
Yeah, so it's a little religious texts and cursed ideals and such. It's a mess, but...
And then we can pay for it. Is there anyone in the school that can resurrect?
Plenty.
Okay.
But why?
To get their friend back.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but I don't see how you're getting a red dragon through the gates of Huntry.
That's okay.
That's our problem.
Leave that to us.
Okay. I also cannot promise homestead for the dragon, but the Githyanki here we can make accommodations for.
Well, even if they do the plane shift thing, because they can. The reason I want to bring the dragon back is because I feel bad.
Most people wouldn't think twice about killing a red dragon, and then...
Well, I've learned these guys aren't so bad. It wasn't a blue one.
Red dragons are the most notorious, you know that, right?
Yeah, oh, I know.
They're the most deadly and the most... well, with all these weirder gem-like dragons and such, not so much, but they are the most fierce and rude.
I'm gonna still choose to trust them, and if they trust the dragon, and they see it more as a companion, which they do, and not as a pet or an instrument of destruction. I also don't know how else I'd ever repay them for helping us get rid of Haunt, potentially.
Not to
Ruffle your feathers.
any ideas of if we should hold it as somewhat of a incentive?
I wasn't necessarily planning on doing it right now.
It's still I'm still not 1,000%
I
confident with them. So, you know, I was going to have quite a few. I have some ideas for keeping an eye on them. And so, if this is more of an incentive, that could
I
help
think it
us
could be.
team up a little bit.
We can get the body out of Tuffle, no problem.
Okay.
So yeah, I do think it's best if you're probably not here. Plus, then you can get started on working.
All right. Well, do you want to relay that to them so they know before I don't just teleport them?
So my elephant friend's gonna take you to where he can study, and you guys can study together because there's people that can translate for you. And we're still working on the dragon. I promise we're trying. It's just it killed people, so people aren't happy to see it resurrected. So I'm doing everything I can to get it resurrected.
Fine.
Go with Wollendon.
And then they all teleport away. And Jankel just, so do you want me with you then?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Oh, they're gone.
That's in the mind of you.
Sounds good. Hey, Vago, they're gone.
Awesome.
And then I'll try to find a
Temple.
Yeah, I was gonna
Unless
go.
those were you.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I was gonna go too.
So then you meet up with him eventually.
Oh,
But
hi. Yes, I was looking for like a neutral god of, because I can't really go to Bahamut because they probably won't. They probably won't because it's a red dragon. So I figured I would.
Well,
go
there's
to
no
like
temple of Bahamut in here.
I wasn't saying that in my mind.
Oh.
Oh, the reason I wanted to find a temple wasn't for the dragon.
Oh, okay.
I figure we don't have someone from this city do it. We have someone from another city do it.
I gotcha.
I was looking for someone to remove curse, so I'm not blue.
Gotcha. Sure. All right then.
And also, even though he doesn't know he needs help, to free our dragonborn friend from the sword.
Right. Yeah. We'll just tell him, hey, we're at the corner of, and come meet us or something. Just have him to
Surprise!
slap remove curse on him. All right, now just don't move and.
Valgor, this is an intervention.
Well, what's going on?
Pull first.
Slap him!
So I think Ogma's fine for that.
All right. Well, that's on
And
the other
also,
side
I know
of the
there's
city.
a big one here.
All right, let's go to Ogma. To the Ogma thing.
Try teleporting yet?
I don't know yet.
Bye, Mom.
And you were going to the
Tattoo.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can head there and I mean, yes, they have
All three?
the con improvement one and
Because we need 2 con improvements
2 con,
and
major protection.
Every time I come here, they don't have it.
We'll set an appointment.
Do they have
for
it?
the second one.
They do.
It's expensive.
I have the money. We killed a dragon. I have the money. Can I put like half payment now? We're a little bit busy at the moment, but can I like put some payment down now and then we'll come back?
Sure.
Hey, Tilron, do you have any idea how long we'll be here?
Do you know how long we'll be here?
Until we're done with Dreven.
Until we're done.
Okay, I'm gonna hold our tattoos for a day. I'm gonna pay half now,
Okay.
and then hopefully we can get here tomorrow and get our tattoos done.
Cool. Thank you.
So yeah, I'll pay half of each tattoo now, and then hopefully tomorrow we'll come by and pay the rest.
They
of
have
our
the tattoos in the stock? How does tattoo shops work?
Well, the major protection one, the Valgor's been told multiple times that they don't have the ink for it.
I see.
So I don't know if like specific ink does specific tattoos.
Gotcha.
So
I
that
mean,
sounds
yeah.
like it must be here.
I'm not really a tattoo guy. I got this for
So
winning
that
at
would be
Kahoot, so.
27,000 gold.
Yeah, but this one makes you more healthier.
The stat ones are 2,000.
This one's 2,500.
So 28,000 total,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because half of 50,000 is 25,000.
it was 50,000.
The major protection?
Major protection one's 50, yeah.
Okay.
Unless you brought it up in price since the last time it was used.
I'm pretty sure I've checked it on here and it's
It's a very rare item.
But yeah, it's 50,000.
So then half is 25,000. Plus
Yep.
2 con tattoos.
Oh,
gotta
for what you're
quote
paying
that.
right now, yeah.
It's 25,000.
Yeah, so you're putting in 25,000 plus the.
yeah. I'm taking that away. So when we come back, we'll only have to pay half of the price.
Yeah, so you gave. 25,000 for the.
25,000 for my tattoo, and then 3,000 for the other 2 con tattoos for the other 2.
2,500 is
2,500.
half because
2,500.
you have
Yes.
2 of them.
Yes. 2,500.
27,500.
27,500.
27,500.
27,500. That's the total of the half. And
Yes.
then another 27,500 later.
So another 27,500 later.
You need to behave.
I've lost my initiative rolling.
Actually, yeah, you're talking with your mom. You might need it. Put that right back there.
Rolling it. No,
Roll initiative.
12.
keep slapping you. And you keep bonus action teleporting 5 feet behind you.
Dumb. This is dumb. This is action kick. The dagger.
Action
teleport
kick the dagger
under the
out
shelf.
window.
You break your mom's bookshelf.
Okay, so then you guys are at a temple. You're at the Agma temple, and you just asking for anyone that can remove curses.
Yep.
right?
Who's your curse breaker?
Yeah, they have plenty there, and they just say, "What all do you need?"
He's not
I'm
normally
blue.
Ah, yes. Simple, should be simple enough.
I'm supposed to be blue,
Yeah, he's supposed to be
but
the blue
he's
one.
not supposed to be blue.
Okay.
So I'm gonna step away so
And
you
it's
don't
not 'cause
accidentally
I've-
get rid of my blue.
It's not because I've forgotten how to breathe. I'm just blue, like he said. And then also maybe the harder one. I've got a friend who won't admit it, but is attuned to a cursed magic item and hoping to end that so we can get rid of said cursed magic item.
You guys have like rehab or something? It's a
That should be doable as well.
Alright,
great.
lovely.
How much will this run us?
It costs 3,000 per
Okay, I got it. He bought my tattoo. I feel like I got it. Paid for half of my both of my tattoos, so I'll pay the 3,000. There you go. You know what? 500 gold tip. That's what I do now. I tip people.
That's a combination.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. It can be a donation to the.
And she removes curse on Marth as he is
Hey
no
guys,
longer.
I just got the tattoos. You want me to go
Blue.
check the?
Is it 3,000 each?
You want me to go check for the belt?
Yes. 1 second. I'm gonna cast minor illusion on myself and make it look like my blue's going away. And be like, "What did you do?"
I'm sorry. No, I
No, it's not. It was a joke. It was a classic joke.
Oh.
It's not going away. It's okay. Well, I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
We gotta get Velgor here.
Right,
Oh,
Valgor,
come here.
we found the belt in the Temple of Agma.
That's a weird spot for
I
it.
know, right? It was just chilling here.
All right, I guess I'll come by.
Okay. So, as you're walking through town, make a perception check.
Oh no.
Well, I don't see any.
falls on
3?
Wow.
Okay, so you make it.
He tried, dude. He tried. We all saw him. He tried.
You make it to the Temple of Agma.
Oh, good. He's here.
Hey guys, where's the belt?
Come here,
Come here, really quick.
Okay.
whole person.
There you go, wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Yeah, good luck.
Nah, 13.
You need 10 more.
You're almost halfway there.
The two worst people. Just cutting words, silvery barbs, chromatic.
Chronal shift.
Chromatic.
Remove curse.
Do it quick.
I can't
With my 7 strength, I'm gonna
non-consensually
hold him.
remove a curse from someone.
It's a cursed magic item. He's not gonna consent.
It's cursed, I swear. Please.
Can I pull the blade out of his back and show them the blade?
Or just do it on the blade,
Yeah, you
maybe?
just hold the blade. I suppose, sure. You can make another
Silvery
roll.
barbs.
I know. No.
Doesn't matter. And she casts remove curse, and
Oh dear.
I didn't know you had to roll with courage.
Well, it is a legendary item.
yeah.
Yeah. That'll probably do it.
I'm so sorry. This is a little too potent.
Try again.
I can try again, but
You've got this.
It costs a little
Bardic
more.
inspiration. Whatever. I'll just money's no real problem right now. Just
okay.
he's a paladin. He doesn't stay.
Keep on
down.
rolling 5s.
Don't worry, he's not gonna.
All right.
He's dealing with me.
Wait, you gave her
D6.
You gave her an extra.
Just a bardic. I mean, I'll help her if I can, but I don't know the spell, so I don't think I could.
I mean, she rolled much lower this time too, and she's like, "I'm sorry. This is a very powerful magical item."
Okay.
And she's gonna charge us for each try.
I just hit a net 20.
Silver bars.
I could take the sword and run really, really far.
What's it?
I don't know.
27.
Silvery barbs.
That's a 2.
I'll give her the advantage.
There we go. One more time. You can do it. Another bardic, please.
Okay, advantage.
Please.
Wow.
No.
Okay, wow. That is... Wow.
That can still not be good.
So, the main die that she normally rolls was...
Why are you rolling dice? Just uncurse the item.
well, I'll stay here. They were almost the same number on the die.
I don't like that answer.
You got
One
two.
was a crit.
Oh,
I don't like
That's
that.
still not a good thing necessarily. Because a 1 is a crit.
A 1 and an 18. 1 and an 18. That's right next to each other.
But yeah, do you beat out the dice?
She got
or-
a nat 20.
No.
20 on 2.
She got a nat 20 and a 19. Yeah, not physical. So she just...
So I feel like a weight or something were lifted from my shoulders.
You feel paralyzed.
Well, I mean, like spiritually or whatever.
You do feel a lot better. You don't feel this evil in your head trying to
Any chance the sword coughed up
talk
the
to
gold?
you.
I'm gonna immediately take the sword, put it in my empty bag of holding, and I'll drop it first.
As you're shoving it in the bag of holding. Wait.
Wow, that was so
Wow.
crazy. The
I guess the belt got up and ran away.
yeah. Dang.
I think I can tell what you guys did, pal.
No.
It was for your own good. That's better than the closet. Come on.
Thank you.
Look, it was essentially a gambling addiction. It's like every day you're like, well, I could either pay this sword or maybe he will kill me. So it's, you know.
That'll be 10,000 for the two.
Here's 5 gold bars worth 1,000 each.
Thank you.
5,000 each. Okay.
No, 1,000 each. So 5,000
Oh,
total.
okay.
So half of
That's half
the
of
cost.
it. I don't need them anymore.
Oh.
That's a good point.
Which money does more?
Were those actual gold bars?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, they were at, like,
in Asgore, I paid
Yeah,
for someone
yeah.
to make them.
I just meant it wasn't like those big clumps of
Oh,
gold.
I still have those chunks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much they're
yeah,
worth
I
though.
got the other
So
Yeah, she doesn't either, and they're just clumps.
I got
They're
the
not-
other 5.
okay.
I took it out of Memorial, so you don't care. He can't say anything.
No, you can't. You can't even. Yeah.
She's like, thank you.
Yeah.
Very sorry you were cursed by such a
Thank you.
hideous evil.
Me too.
I warned him.
He did warn me. He tried to throw an acid at first, and then I was like, no, I want it.
Well, I would recommend doing so promptly with it now.
Don't worry.
Just gonna casually look at the daggers or the scissors that he gave me and be like, make sure they're not talking to me. Alright, I think we're good.
It's not my third devil, okay?
I don't know. Never know.
So, then, eventually you guys, I guess, meet back up with Nero.
I think we should go to a magic shop.
Oh,
You should go to the magic shop because
you
we still
want the
actually
belt
need that
first.
belt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
want
he has
the
to pay
belt
for it.
first.
So.
Yeah.
You want Nero to pay for it. So, well,
I mean, I'll take it, but I'm gonna wear it.
the magic shop that you go to doesn't have it.
Do you know anybody in town who would have it?
There's a few other magic shops in town, but unfortunately we do not have it.
Alright, well.
Do you have money to buy a really cool sword?
Me buy the sword from you?
Yes.
Why? What sort of sword?
I'll come back later.
Have a good day.
Out of the building. We just got rid of that sword. You want to give it to someone else?
Well, if they're paying me for it, that is not my problem.
It's a magic item shop. I'm sure he knows what
I'm
he's doing
sure-
with cursed
exactly.
items.
I guess that's true.
And surely he's careful enough not attuned to the talking sword. All right, have fun. I'm gonna go back in with all of my charisma.
So you leave the building and come right back in with the sword?
Yep.
Was your day good?
Yeah, great, here you go.
What sword is this?
I believe its name is the Ruin Blade.
Why is it talking to me?
I genuinely don't know.
You're the magic item shop.
No, it seems to be some sort of cursed item. I will
Okay.
not purchase that.
Well, I tried.
Wait.
Would you like to buy this unassuming bag of holding?
I wouldn't get nearly as much.
It's a surprise bag of holding. There's a mystery inside.
There's a mystery inside.
Go to the potion shop with the mystery box.
I'll buy a potion, you buy the bag.
What if it's a 1-for-1 trade?
That's so much cheaper.
I lose so much money on that.
Well, you could get like a really good potion.
Or I could get a common healing potion and
So-
lose a legendary sword.
So do we look for the belt at the other spots, or do we just go back to the?
I think we need Nero
Go
because
back to Nero.
he's gonna pay for it.
That's
It's
true.
his belt.
It is his belt.
Okay.
Let's go back to him.
Let's just follow the sounds of
Make a persuasion check? I
maternal
don't know. Probably at disadvantage, actually.
probably.
Oh,
I
you got
hate
a
this
nat
game.
20.
22.
Total out of what? It wasn't the crit one.
No.
You didn't get 2 crits somehow.
No. Crit would have been 29.
No, a crit would have been a 19.
Alright, well, you guys all meet up and
I'll just pick up the dagger.
smooth a little bit over with her, and you tried
doing this
teleporting
because I
it
love
once-
you.
once or twice,
Gosh dang it, it's still here.
but then eventually.
Oh, hi, Nero. Oh, thank you.
Come on, that was funny.
I'll laugh about it later.
So how'd the talk go?
We smooth things out.
Right. Well, we got 2 of the 3 things on the shopping list.
Okay.
We just gotta go look for a
Your
belt.
thing is the one we
Well,
didn't
Mother, I'm gonna go get the belt now.
Don't ask me to do your shopping for you next time.
I was just hoping Amelia would be kind to do it, you know. And help build more trust. That's all.
Just go. Amelia's not even in our. We basically fired her. She's elsewhere now.
When I flick the glass down, is she now?
How am I supposed to trust her if you guys are rushing to my aid when she is near?
That's a good point.
Very good point.
That's valid. Okay, Mother. Love you. Have a good time. I will talk to you shortly. And I'll go to give her a hug.
She hugs you. And then you guys
leave them.
all leave.
The only reason I wanted Amelia to do is because I didn't trust her, but if she did this well, then I figured we might get a little trust.
I understood where you're going from. I understood.
If she came back and said there's no fire giant belts and we went around and found one, then
What was the name of that discount shop that we got the rocks from and the my Periapt?
during the
That
festival,
was
Yeah.
the festival guy.
No, but he had a shop in town, he said. Do you remember what it was called? Because I'm thinking we should just go check there. Because, I mean, if I want to do business with somebody, I'm going to do business with someone.
That
who-
wasn't the guy we were just at, right?
Do business with somebody who, you know, treated me well once. Loyalty, you know. I almost said old Zoblob, but I know that's not right.
You guys can make history checks too.
oh, the entertainer shop.
17. Was it Entertainer Shop?
I don't know the name of the shop. I'm pretty sure that's his name.
Silver
Yeah.
Arcana.
That's from Milwaukee.
Mystery.
I rolled a 17.
I rolled a 17 as well.
I rolled terribly.
Yes, you guys recognize that it is the entertainer was the guy's name.
Because it was like the benefactor. Because we were
That's
thinking,
why I remembered it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm sure we could find it. I believe he said, I don't know if he said north or south. He said one of the two. So.
If only we knew somebody who would know the city, like the emperor.
Yeah, if only we had an emperor in our party.
Yeah, somebody who
know
knew
the
the city. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
It's a new shop, okay? He just opened up during the festival a little bit before. He told us this.
All right. Well, if we find him, I'm gonna ask him when his shop was established. And if you are even slightly wrong.
That's fine. Let's go to the entertainer shop then.
Where do we start?
His mom?
No.
I'll ask a guard on the street. As I'm leaving. Hey, sir, could you point me in the direction of the entertainer shop?
Yes, sir. North side of town.
North. I was right. Thank you, sir.
North side of town.
Didn't he say north or south side?
He did.
Yeah, I guess he was half right.
Technically correct.
So then there was no way for him to be wrong?
Also,
Well, I guess it could have been an east or west side. Then he would be wrong.
Yeah.
north side of the city is remarkably broad. Like that is half. That could theoretically be half of the city.
It is. Yeah,
You know, it's really convenient we haven't run into Phelan yet.
Indeed.
Let's go to the entertainer store.
Let's go north, I guess.
Let's go north.
Start looking for it. Entertainer shop.
Mr. the Entertainer.
Eventually, you make it to this building. It says the Entertainer's Emporium.
Oh,
Wow.
We nailed it.
cool.
Hello, Mr. Entertainer.
You see the very flamboyant, floaty-looking man, and he says, "Ah, hello, the Royal Misfits. What can I do for you?"
I'm looking to see if you have a belt of fire giant strength on ya.
Or a belt of any giant strength.
Or a belt of any giant strength. Yes, that would do.
There's
Oh, heck yeah.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, don't mention the floating box.
It's attached to the.
It's on his belt.
Yeah.
Kinda.
He's an entertainer, you know. It's Mage Hand's holding it up.
It's just floating in front of
I
him.
love 5 fingers and 2 thumbs.
I know.
Wow.
What are those in the back? Are those like gumballs? Dice?
I don't know.
Christmas
That's
ornaments?
just some guy that's sitting here. In
What is
the
he
shop,
holding?
and he's super happy. It's like a mug.
Clearly, yeah, a cup.
Okay. Alright. Anyway,
What can I do for you?
I just said, but I'll say it again.
Yes, sorry, I was talking about my box floating.
Did you have a belt of any giant strength, preferably fire, but I'd take anything.
Unfortunately, no. We do not have any of those right now.
Unfortunate.
I have another question for you. Would you like to buy a sword?
I'm gonna be upfront with this guy. Do you want to buy a cursed sword?
Alright, yeah.
Ooh. What sword?
The Ruin Blade?
No, I cannot. I'm very sorry.
You know anybody who buys cursed magic items?
No, I do not.
I'm gonna get nothing for this thing.
Alright, well. Good talking to you.
Is there anything else I can interest you in?
What do you have?
Look around.
I'll look around.
The Orrery of the Wanderer.
Hey, might as well ask him.
Yeah, but Marth doesn't know that exists.
No, ask him about the rotor.
Oh, that's true. Does this look like it could be part of a bigger magical
It's a value question.
Oh, no.
You could just give him the answer.
Tell me about the Orrery.
No idea what that could be used
Alright.
for. I'm not a mechanical type person.
It's a magic item, but thanks.
Do you have anything that boosts Constitution? Boost my health pool?
Yes, I do. Well, I have the Amulet of Health. That only puts your constitution at 19.
Would that stack with a tattoo?
I do not know. What sort of tattoo
I have
do
a
you mean?
tattoo of Constitution.
I would assume so.
So that does. That my Constitution is now 20.
Well...
That'd be better than the tattoo, but it takes an attunement slot the tattoo does.
Yeah. I already have too many attunement items.
That
Which
means
is why I figured if
a lot
just
of
got it to
things...
10, at least it's not negative. You're getting 12 health right now.
Yeah.
That's not it. Well, I have no idea how tattoos really work, but it might.
Okay. I think it's worth it. Because I don't... Yeah.
Yeah, you lost an attunement slot.
We gained an attunement slot.
Oh, yeah. Gained an attunement slot.
I will trade in this Cloak of Does anyone else wants the Cloak of Displacement?
No.
No?
Thank you.
I'll trade in this Cloak of Displacement for Amulet of Health. And I'll pay the...
We'll find one. There's more magic shops in the area, I'm sure.
Sure, yes. Yes, I could... 2,000 gold, and then the exchange is perfect.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
I guess we gotta look at the strength tattoo.
The what?
Isn't there a tattoo? The strength tattoo?
Did you get the tattoo already?
No, not the strength one.
Yeah, there's a statue of strength.
Mechanically, it wouldn't do anything because it changes it from 14 to 15, which is the same modifier.
Oh, okay. Ah, I see. I just saw +1, but it would, yeah.
Could also, get a gym membership. Just an idea.
Instead of just taking the short route, you can just do it.
The one thing I would buy, I can't afford. So
What's that?
He wouldn't let me have it anyway, but
Oh,
I couldn't afford it if I wanted it. What? You think I have 500,000 gold on me?
You don't?
No, that's not what I was reading.
He would if somebody would buy this damn sword.
That's true. For still a freaking sword.
Can I interest you in anything else?
What's in the box?
Well, let me see.
Look like.
Those are the stones that could become an elemental.
Oh. All right, bye.
This is a bag of beans.
And you've put it there. Wow.
Yes, it's easier to carry around in a box floating in front of me rather than on a shelf.
Right. All right. Goodbye.
All right, well, lovely to see you all again.
Yes, you as well.
Been a while.
Yes, it has. Good to see you still afloat.
Just so I can hear you tell me no again, you got a tome of clear thoughts?
Yes, I do actually.
A tome
I do, but I'll only give it to you for 2 ruined blades.
No! My only weakness.
find his cousin and then bring it to me.
The unruined blade is his cousin. It gives you 2,000 gold every week.
No, I do not.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yes, I do. Well, fortunate.
No, it's okay. I'm used to rejection.
Tome of Clear Thought isn't really an entertaining item, except for you.
It's great for me.
I don't just sell entertaining items. I am an
I don't think you do
entertainer.
that either.
I don't necessarily have to sell what I do.
Yes, you just have a bag of beans next to your bag of beans.
Wow.
He's not wrong.
Huh.
All right, should we do what we came here for?
Yes, I think it's...
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I'm sure
Have a
we'll go
lovely
somewhere
day.
else.
Oh, I'm not in any rush.
You as well. Then let's take an hour so he can get his amulet of
Yeah.
health.
Yeah.
We'll go to another magic shop.
Yeah, they have another magic. Yeah.
Also, is there just the one tattoo shop? Which tattoo shop did you go to? That one? Cool.
Yeah, that one.
That
Nice. Love that one. That one tattoo shop.
It potentially takes multiple hours, so
Yeah. Which is why I was thinking tomorrow, but if you want to just, blow her off, we could go back and get all the tattoos today and then meet her tomorrow?
It's up to you, but we can't get all the tattoos today. Because I'm not the
Oh,
other
that's
person
true.
who's getting a tattoo.
Well, then we maybe should get at least. You probably should, just in case if you're not him, if you're not you tomorrow. Does that make? If you're not who you need to be tomorrow.
I got you. Yeah,
I mean, do you really care?
not really. I was just gonna, yeah. I mean, if it takes multiple hours, we can do that, I guess.
I kind of want to get this over with.
Fine by me.
Yeah.
I don't want this meeting slowly looming over the horizon.
We got all this other stuff to do. Come on now.
Just get it done.
All right. So you, I guess you just meet up with Phelan somewhere.
I've got my bandana up just beneath my eyes.
And
Because
she
that's how you
said,
wear them, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
she says, "Finally, what took? You guys had to walk here?
Yep.
What happened to the Zhaoyu?"
It also walked.
Yeah, he was tired.
Yeah, he walked instead of ran.
He's a little eepy.
We're here, aren't we?
That was days.
He's the best pitcher in the MLB. Leave him alone.
Well, I just want to get this over with, and you guys are delaying everything. But you're welcome. I'm trying to get rid of your curse too, by the way.
Yes, that's why you're helping me. Yep. Don't act like you're doing this out of benevolence. Let's just get this over with so we never have to see each other again.
All right. Well,
Well, for now.
he wants to meet at Town Line Park again. Same
Great.
place as last time.
You got the gems?
I have some of them, yes.
You should have 3 of them.
I do have 3 of them.
Perfect.
We have 8.
Oh, great.
What do you think I have been doing all this time?
Waiting for us.
So you managed to get 1 more and we managed to get 3 more? No,
You
give
got
me more.
3 more?
Oh, just one. Okay.
Yeah, they only need 2.
Well, we could use the 3.
No, I only had 2.
Yeah, he only had 2.
I didn't ask for a roll.
Deception check.
I heard you say that you had 3.
I
Fine.
got 2. I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
deal
Wow.
was 10. Why?
Wow. All right, fine.
Great.
And you guys get to Town Line Park.
Who named this park?
I wonder.
Probably some idiot I killed. Sorry.
My dad. Yeah.
Either some idiot I killed or some idiot I want to kill.
Ah. The dichotomy.
So, you guys are waiting here in the park as people are walking around. Seems like a fairly lively town area.
Talking with the citizens. Okay. See you. Good to see you.
We have to do this with a crowd of 50 people around us, just staring at you.
This is uncomfortable.
I could distract them if you need me to.
Tree!
Hey guys,
Great Emperor can do.
Tree.
I learned this trick from the Easter rabbits in the north.
And so, after a little bit of time, the crowd has sort of dispersed a little bit. You can see off in the distance the sandwich cart.
Oh, delicious.
And then you see Trevin walking closer.
Boogie man.
I was hungry.
Oh, they're good sandwiches.
Understandable.
We got the Reuben, yes, it's very good.
Trevin stands in front of you and says, "All right. So you finally got the 10 porcelain gems. And you have the Ashvane Shrike you spoke of? So, how would you like to do this? Hand one thing at a time?
Sure.
Where's the orb?
Let's place everything out on the floor. Why
Yes, let's just put it where we are, and then we'll walk in a big circle and get our stuff, and we all leave. I don't know how else to do it. I don't.
Hold on. How are we getting the information about her husband?
It's all written down on this paper. It's the map, the location, who to talk to, details, and everything. Same with this piece of paper, or the orb. There's a little bit of a ritual, too.
Of course there is.
Yeah.
It's a simple ritual. You can find any of the items in any shop.
Turning into an MMO. Gotta collect 50 flowers next.
Then find
You guys all sort of just like take
Just a very wide circle on this floor, surrounded by an audience.
We put items on the ground.
We circle. I just fucking bust a move.
But you then get to your sides, pick up the items.
That was the husband one. Here. Wrong one.
No, my man.
Phelan and Taurus grab it, look it over. Thank you very much. Grabs hold of his mother. And
Please don't try to kill us again.
they disappear.
He said, please.
And Drevin says, well, the deal is done.
Yep.
I have another deal.
Oh, great.
You can absolutely say no to it, but one last idea came to my mind as I'm trying to turn a new leaf, so to say.
What?
Well,
Insight.
okay.
Plus 13. No, hang on. Plus 16. It's a skill check. I can technically add it to it.
Okay, plus 16, okay.
Not like it's gonna matter.
Do you want it again? It's a skill check, and I can do this after we find out the results. I won't do that.
In all your time working with Drevin,
Sure.
there's no way he's turning over a new leaf. You're fairly confident he doesn't do that.
I don't buy it
But,
in my head.
yeah.
To just these two.
Yeah,
They
you
weren't
don't-
there.
yeah.
Sorry.
Seem to that like.
It
You
costs
okay?
points if I cast it again.
Well, I've been keeping the Syndicate at bay, have I not? So,
The Syndicate.
The Syndicate.
I've found
Is that the
out.
Chrono Cabal?
I found
Oh,
out
this is a
that, well, Gondosh is not the only one lost in the Hells. There is someone else, and I do believe some rest for him would be good. And I have the connections to convince them to let his soul rest. And all I would need in return, a simple delivery. There is a robe of scintillating colors that I have already purchased, but it is in the Feywild. I do believe you have resources and friends that can aid in your travels across the plains. So I know you need this done.
Just don't tell my mom.
So all we have to do is get the robe and bring it to you?
It's as simple as that. I'm not doing much in return either. Just releasing this soul.
Whose soul?
I think you might know.
Gaius.
We have to do it.
It's not Gaius, but it is another radiant soul.
Oh, we have to do it. You owe this to him.
I disagree.
Oh, it's him?
You did put him there.
Well, evidently he deserved it.
Okay, if he deserved it or not, it's not the question.
His screams are quite a symphony for those who torment him. And so... it would be rude for me to stop them from their enjoyment. But it's pretty simple to convince them otherwise.
So we get him released to go pick up a robe.
We get to go to the Feywild. That's pretty fun.
His soul can finally have some rest after months
Deserves.
of torture.
You looking to buy a cursed sword?
What sort of cursed sword?
The Ruin Blade? Shut up.
Not for as much as you probably are hoping.
I think
I'd
your
probably
number.
be willing to only go for 1,000. I thought as much.
You should make sure he knows he's only worth 1,000 gold.
I don't want to talk to him.
No, that's a good point.
Most of the gold that I'd have to use in purchasing it would have to go towards feeding it. Well,
Do we have to answer right now?
Do we need much time to deliberate?
how long do you want his soul to persist?
Much as I dislike the guy, I don't think he deserves to. No one deserves the.
Dislike,
Not even you deserve.
dislike your own father.
Yes, I hate
Yes.
my father.
Have you met him? I like my father.
And I'm jealous of you. I'm so glad one of us doesn't have daddy issues. Two of us.
No. I mean, we didn't get it. Yeah. They were kind of.
Where's the map lead? And what's the ritual?
Yeah, we'll read that.
There's no map on yours. It's just a ritual. Standard. You read
Oh.
through it. Seems very standard, like a
Where's the orb?
pretty,
So.
pretty,
We have the
pretty
orb.
basic.
Oh, we don't.
You have the orb. Yeah.
Yeah,
we
you
do.
put the orb
Oh,
in the paper
bet.
on the ground.
Yeah, it was the orb in the paper.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Bet. I thought he was making us do this ritual to go get it.
No.
No nonsense. I just figured.
It's just a robe in the Feywild. It's not like to go into the hells themselves.
It's just two simple favors.
Just go there and come back.
I give you a favor.
Oh.
You give me a favor.
I'm gonna ask Martha in her head. Do you know what the robes do?
Can I roll for that?
Sure. You can roll Arcana.
31.
I mean, it just kind of creates dazzling colors. 30-foot radius, just bright light. The robe just kind of makes these bright lights, scintillating colors. And it can stun people, but it's, I mean, it's
Probably a
DC
piece of
15
something
wisdom.
bigger.
It's like,
You want to ask him about the rotor?
All right, Kevin. I got a question for you. I got this thing. It's called the Rotor of Return, and it looks like it could be part of a bigger magic item.
Perhaps some type of orrery or something. I don't know.
Any shot you know what it might be part of?
if I tell you my information, we'd need a solid exchange.
Yeah. How about it?
Knowledge is power. And
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured I'd just, if we keep annoying him with it, maybe he'll just relent and tell you.
Actually, hold on. Would you be willing to include that in the deal for the robe?
just tell you what I know about that.
What if it's that he knows nothing?
Sure.
All right, Nero, we'll do it.
Wonderful.
Otherwise, he was gonna have to convince at least half of us to actually do it.
I had other plans, but that works too.
You were gonna do it by yourself?
I'm not gonna confirm or deny my plans.
He would have done it by himself.
I don't owe your father, but I do owe you. So I would have done it regardless.
Well, thank
as much
you.
as I don't want to. Because you suck.
All right, we'll go get it. Where do we go? Or who do we talk to?
Well, once you have traveled to the Feywild, it's as simple as getting to the, what's it called? Sylvan's Cascade.
Oh, God.
There's a shop called the Cascade of Magic,
Oh, I wonder if they have my belt there.
where I got a deal with the owner. All you would have to do is tell him that Draven sent you to pick it up, and then, simple as that, grab it, come home.
Easy enough.
What was the name of the shop again?
Cascade of Magic. Sylvan's Cascade isn't a very large
Why do you want the robe?
village.
It's making conversation. Totally have no reason other than that to ask why.
I still want to know who the syndicate is, but...
Well, do I know what the syndicate is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of an underground crime ring
Oh,
I was a part of.
okay.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I just
A
wanted
few
to make
weeks
sure.
ago I texted you too. Like
Oh.
that. A little
Probably the
more
first time
details.
we met. All right.
Do you want to do the ritual first?
Yeah.
Yes,
Just
please.
making sure. Just making sure.
Bye.
Well, see you later.
Yeah, they got a couple things.
You realize you're gonna have to betray your mother twice more
She doesn't have to know.
when your dad just comes back.
Well,
It's just releasing the soul. I
She's
don't
not
think it's
going
coming
back.
back.
The soul is
Oh,
just
okay.
being released. To
Oh, well,
not
then-
If he was
function.
coming back, I wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't either, actually. I don't think.
Phelan might be in
Not-
for a surprise.
Not because like anything with like the Emperor in this, but he'd hunt me down and kill me. Why would I do that? That he sucks. That's the other thing. I just don't think he deserves to.
Oh, that's why I had to put something in for me. And
Absolutely. Yeah.
Nero, you feel something like
I
poke your
killed the
back
guy
a
and I
little
didn't
bit.
even feel like that was enough to
See
convince me.
Artean holding a sandwich.
Oh, thank you.
Another meeting?
You know what?
Are you watching our meeting?
This is a very open
About
park.
80 people are. The Emperor is just in the park. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think,
it's a very open park, so I figured I'd.
This is delicious.
Any
Yeah,
shot, you
you're
know
welcome.
what?
What is that?
Perfect. Thank
Kind
you.
of holding. Okay. You see Shalkus next to him as well.
Can I try something stupid and silly?
Sure.
I would try to sleight of hand the teleporting dagger out of Nero's hand, if that's possible.
I'm eating the sandwich, so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just really quick. I'll give it back, I promise.
Go for it.
Okay. 18.
Meet the passive.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna take it and then shout to the 80 people that I said are watching, Nero's signing autographs now, and then run away.
I gotta get the tattoo. See ya.
The crowd sort of gathers around, pushing Artean a little closer in.
Well, let's form a single file line,
Oh my
please,
gosh.
everyone.
He's not signing anything.
I'll sign.
Man.
Sorry, I just
Shall we
had to
go to a store to get the ritual parts?
Yeah!
Oh, good to see you again.
You joining us?
I want to be there for the ritual. Yeah.
There you go.
He's gonna beat my head.
While you're signing, Artane's like, well, I don't need a signature or anything. I was just curious how things are going.
Oh, they're going great. Thank you for asking. It's going well. Oh, yes,
Trying
sir.
to lean more into the bar
There you go.
lifestyle.
It's going all right.
Absolute
Getting my
menace to
things done. You know
society.
how it goes.
That was
Good to see you as
Yeah,
well.
cool. Sick.
Oh, there you go. Oh, your child? Of course I'll kiss his forehead.
News up.
World star.
First picture ever taken.
The cameras. They're coming.
Well, I didn't mean to intrude or anything.
No, you're just all right. Thank you for the sandwich. Oh, hello.
Who's that guy? He seems
Terrible person.
freaky.
He's terrifying. He's a business partner. That's the biggest thing you need to know.
Who?
You trust him? He doesn't really
No,
strike
not
me
at
as
all.
the.
Don't trust him at all, but he hasn't let me down yet. Oh, hello.
Well, I hope you would know that I would have reverted back to my Holy Shield days if needed.
Oh, I appreciate that, sir. Oh, thank you so much. It's good to see you as well now.
Well, I heard about the Cobalt Riders.
Oh, yeah, they're dead. It's great. Okay.
Did he not see my bandana?
You saw Martha's cool bandana. Oh, thank you.
The Cobalt
So good
Riders
to
strike
see you.
again.
You see Martha's
Killed
bandana?
off.
Now they just pull
Oh,
pranks.
that's what that was.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, I wasn't looking too closely at his apparel.
Of course, no one cares about me.
Martha's one of the best guys I know.
the oldest dude dressed up like a gunslinger with no gun.
Dual wielding fireballs.
Well, I've just been
Gun can only hit one target.
things have been going the same for us. We're still just kind of. I've actually kind of made it more of a goal to visit all of the planes now.
Oh, nice. Good.
Yeah, it's been quite a journey. We've been sort of focusing on the. Shalkus and I have been focusing on the lower planes, and then we've gotten through most of those now. So
Good.
having fun,
Propeller.
kind of. We've had quite the adventures in those planes. Have you ever been to any of the lower planes? Really?
Perhaps.
I see. Keeping a tight lip.
Which ones are the lower planes? Which way's down?
I see. Keeping it classified. That's
You know it, sir.
fine by me.
You know it. So, yeah, that's classified information. You heard it here first.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever need any, if you ever need a ride, let me know.
Yeah, to the planes.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, well,
we've
might
still
be in
got
touch.
plenty of planes to go to, so.
All right. Well, thank you, Artane. We'll be in touch momentarily, I'm sure. Briefly, I don't know when, but
Momentarily.
we may need some.
He wants another sandwich.
We may need some rides, but you know, yeah. Well, thank you for the sandwich, and thank you for being here, and thank you for your service. It's just so great to have you here.
You say momentarily, like you're in need of them?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
You know
Hope
me.
you know
Sometimes
I-
I just speak.
When you're 108 million years old,
Yeah, when you see
it all
the
just
end
kind of
of
blends together.
you know where to find me. We frequent this park a lot.
Yes,
I
sir.
love that sandwich shop.
That's
Oh,
so good. When is he gonna get like an actual storefront?
I don't know, but they need to.
Well, when Red Hawk gets built, I'm sure. I'll make sure he has a good spot.
Red Hawk?
You didn't hear that?
Damn, bro, gift of gab would have been really helpful right now.
You heard
I'll
nothing.
keep my mind. I'll
I hope you got through all the autographs.
Yeah, we got those all those autographs.
You mentioned
How many people were around?
all right. Well,
the what? A red what?
He has a statue.
well. Have a good day.
You as well.
Fucks off.
Did he offer to take us to the Feywild?
He offered to the.
I don't know if you guys have been
you were
earshot,
down here,
but
though.
alright.
I ran away.
Yeah,
that's
we're all looking for
We're going to the
parts.
ritual shop.
What, a ritual? Oh, just...
Whatever's on the list, yeah.
Yeah, you just...
I want to text Marth. Hey, where are you guys?
It's on D&D.
Still no text.
Oh, that's right. Falgor, hey, where are you guys?
You want to hold on to this for me?
Goes through anyway.
Wait, no, I think Nero texted.
Oh, here, let me see.
I think it happened right as I hit the D&D button.
Dang it.
Yeah, we're getting ritual supplies.
Where? I said, where are you?
Telflog.
In Teflon. We're meeting one on there, anyways.
Copy, thanks.
Just teleport.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the magic shop and look for the belt.
Goes to the one that we went to first.
Unless they sprinted, it is
I was gonna say, you probably see us.
you saw them kind of exiting onto a street.
I'll go that way.
Probably detect my giggling.
Detect thoughts, detect giggles.
Did you say you were going to a magic shop or to them?
Yep,
Yeah.
magic shop.
Magic
I'm
shop.
into them.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll find where they are.
Roll a d6.
There's 6 magic shops?
2.
2. Alright, he says they don't have any.
Alright, that's it.
And then you catch up with
That's
them.
it. Hey, buddy. Here you go.
That was a good one. That was.
Thank you.
You know what?
Yes, I felt a little like a little silly goose. It's a good time to do that when you're 42. Anyway,
So what'd you and Artan talk about?
yeah, what happened?
Oh, he offered to, if we need any plane shifting, he offered to help us.
Perfect.
So I said, well, I'll talk to you soon. I may have actually mentioned Red Hawk. But I told him he
okay,
didn't
well.
do that, so...
Oh, so that covers
that,
it.
that cancels it out. Yeah.
Why even bother telling us then? It's all.
Just,
already covered.
just in case.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to separate my 2 friends here.
Yeah.
How long does that ritual take?
Does it
At
say?
least
Prep
an
time
hour.
45 minutes. Cook time 60 minutes.
So, Silas,
We have to preheat to 350 first.
during that hour ritual, I'm going to weapon bond to the Nightingale. Since I can bond to 2 weapons.
You can bond to 2
I
weapons.
can bond to 2 weapons. So now it cannot be taken out of my hands. Unless I give it away.
That's actually kind of crazy.
Polyamorous.
Okay. Wait, whatever happened to the corpse? Did you guys ever
It's
go
in a
get
bag.
it yet?
Yeah.
It's in the bag of holding.
The corpse
No,
of Hans.
not
The dragon
not
one?
Hans' corpse.
No, I haven't done the
dragon's
dragon. No,
corpse.
we haven't
done
We haven't done anything with it
figured
yet.
that
Got a
hasn't
to-do
happened.
list, right?
Yeah.
Gosh.
You keep giving us more things to do.
No. So the ritual will take like about a day if you're
Okay, we
wanting
can
to
do
do
the
that like
corpse first, then.
now. or-
Well, so Wollendon for the corpse mentioned, what if we use it as an incentive for them to keep helping us?
I don't love that because I don't like being mean anymore.
I don't like it either.
But I understand if that's the path, that's probably the best.
I mean,
to take.
from what you were from the conversation that I oversaw, didn't really overhear when you were talking with them, when you mentioned that you freed Hans, were they sounded mad, didn't they? Or they were mad?
Yeah.
I mean, off of that like gut reaction that they had, I mean, they could very well be on our side.
They could also not be.
True.
I think I don't really want to ruffle any of their feathers.
Yeah, I don't want to hold it up against them.
I think it's.
But we don't have to hold it against them. What if we don't tell them we have the ability to do it? I never promised we'd resurrect it. I just said I would work on trying.
Okay.
Yeah.
They find out.
I'll take
Could
the
be.
blame.
Okay.
Okay.
It was my idea.
All right. Well,
I don't feel like again, I don't want to be bad.
I got you.
But also, the Githyanki were the ones who, when we took Haunt out of the astral plane, attacked the cleric, cut off her arms, and we know they're trying to get into the basement of the school. So,
Yeah.
a little leverage.
I guess so. True.
I mean, the goal is to resurrect it still.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, like you said, I don't like it, but
I don't like
I
it.
think it's the I think it's correct. I think it's the right path, at least.
I would just hate to have to kill it again because they turn on us.
Yeah.
That's the other piece, is if they aren't on our side, now we're fighting them and a dragon.
Yeah.
True.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, nice of you to show up. So I think we do this ritual first,
Okay.
personally.
Yeah.
All right.
And the resurrect spell, it's not like,
Hey, look, I'm not complaining. I was just trying to be congenial. I'm absolutely for doing the ritual first.
if we're having to use the resurrect spell anyway, we have like 100 years or something like that.
Okay. True.
It's not like the 2 weeks we added are gonna make the difference.
All right. Well, let's go get everything that we need.
After a little bit of shopping, grabbing here and there, a few things, you then, where are you going with it? I guess to the castle maybe? And
Does
find a
the
room there?
note say anything like how to do the ritual? Like, do we need a big space?
It's fairly simple. You basically just sort of have a couple things in like a bowl where the orb is, and then you kind of crunch it all together and put the orb on there, and then you just chant something. And it will.
The basement after...
The basement?
The basement we went to after...
That's a good spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go down there.
And I don't want to be like, oh hey, I don't want to do this, but we did put a down payment for those tattoos, and I really want to make sure I don't just like spend 28 grand or 28,000 and nothing. So I want to go there, get my tattoo.
This is a whole day thing.
It shouldn't take all day, and I'll be back, and I'll make sure like your tattoo. If I have to pay a little bit more to extend it for another day, I'll extend it for another day.
Well, I can pay you back for it, and yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
No, I think that's smart.
I'm gonna go look for a belt and then.
Okay, so we're doing the ritual.
All right.
If you need me, I'll stay.
We'll be
No, I
fine.
don't. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
so. What basement?
After he killed
My father.
the father, the whole family and all of us went
Yeah.
like
So,
down to some room.
that concrete basement
Yep.
hallway type thing.
Under the
yeah.
under.
The
Yeah.
nuclear bunker.
Kinda, yeah. Sure, yeah. You guys head down there, head probably into that same room that you were in. The bathroom.
What a bad.
The bathroom!
The bathroom that you guys went into alone at one point.
We're going back in.
When you slapped Nero with your turd as you're playing shit.
All right.
That was a whole, yeah. While he was stuck in the astral plane, you slapped Nero. Yeah, it was stupid.
Alright, you ready?
I guess so. I mean, this is a whole day long thing. So.
So you guys crunch up the stuff and start chanting the magic. And the orb is like slowly glowing more and more as time is going. And you two, what are you guys doing again?
I'm getting my tattoo.
Tattoo?
I'm looking for belts.
You're looking for belts.
Find so many.
So,
I wanna.
You got big belt buckles, little belt buckles.
Looking for the strength belts. That's what I'm looking for.
The chastity kind.
all right. So yeah, you eventually, after looking around for a little while, you do find that there is there's a belt of hill giant strength at one of the. There's like only 3 magic shops in town, but that's the only belt that's available.
What's the hill giant strength one? I was told fire.
It's 121.
Oh.
21 gold? Wow, dude.
It's
5,000 gold.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll
Oh.
do it. Thanks.
Gets you the belt.
Thanks. I'll do this later. Okay, bye.
And then while I'm at the tattoo parlor, I'll ask, is it okay if my friend's a little bit busy today? Is it okay if we hold his for another day?
Sure.
Thank you.
My friend's a little busy splitting himself off by mitosis. We just
By mitosis.
Reproducing asexually.
All right, and then I guess it gets into the late hours.
I'm going back to there on attuning from the goggles, attuning to the belt. I got a hill belt, a hill giant belt.
Okay. These rituals are quite interesting. Hoo-ha.
Stand alive. It's all 70s music.
Tell me why. Oh, a little bit of 90s.
It's just a playlist that goes for like the full 8 to 12 hours. And then
Game of Thrones theme song.
as the magic is taking hold on this large orb, the magic is glowing and the room is fully lightened up with this orb.
It is dust.
And the magic sort of like floats from it, as you can see this like kind of like milky I don't know how to describe it, this just flowy light from
Wispy?
it. Wispy. Yeah, kind of like a will-o-wisp almost, where it's floating around and you can see it sort of like draw near towards the amulet, and it starts flowing around it. All the light from the orb has started to dim and dissipate as you can see it floating around this amulet. And moments pass as it's glowing, gets a little brighter, and then you can see it sort of like form the light off to the side a little bit, solidifying, looking a little bit more like the necklace. Looks like two necklaces falling from your neck, and it pulls, and you can start feeling your bones aching a little bit.
He's finally getting to watch it.
What the fuck? No.
And then you see his arm just gain, he grows another arm basically, but you can see it's Marmorial's arm. And then Marmorial's leg pops out of his hip. Yeah, flipping a gun. And then you see his torso pulls as he just like gets larger. He has just this long torso that's like 4 feet wide. And then it cracks through the center.
All of my bones are broken.
And you see this hat form around his head.
Nice hat.
And both
Not mine.
Tilron and
now.
Memorial, you can see their bodies break free.
Oh dear.
And they both are standing there, kind of hunched over, out
I'll
of
go-
energy.
I'll go to take off the necklaces as soon as I can.
Pull the necklace off, so it flops on the ground.
Well, excuse me, fellers, and Memorial takes his hammer and just fucking slams into Tilron as hard as he possibly can. That's a 25. That 20.
Tilron has silver bar.
Tilron does it
Is Tilron not silver bar?
He wasn't ready.
He
Marth
wasn't
was.
ready. Yeah, you just.
Of course I was ready.
Marth was.
Oh, you broke my fucking arm!
All right. Sorry about that. Had something a little pent up after a while.
I
Well,
don't like this. There's two of you.
The Riz Masters are always around now.
technically, well, about that.
Oh, okay.
I've been doing some thinking,
and ruminating, and I think it's best if there's just one of us here. And I think that it's best that it's not me. Because, frankly, Tilron owes you a life debt.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, yes, I know, the life debt, of course.
And, well, I had an epiphany, a thought, perhaps, that maybe killing Drakkar Lemoy is going to have a lot more of a negative impact than we thought. Assuming that the Cobalt Riders still exist, there could be a massive power vacuum that we just created inside the criminal.
Here's the...
Yeah, I get the...
I mean, yeah, but, like, do you know any other Cobalt Riders? Current Cobalt Riders.
You walked into that one.
Look.
You set the bar too low.
That's on me. I think I can't really stand that right now. Until Ron's just broken nose is flipping him off. And look, man, I'm 22. I barely lived a life of my own, and I just think that it would be best if I tried to pursue perhaps the Cobalt Riders and maybe bringing them back into the fold and make them a squad of vigilantes or something. More what we used to be before Drakkar.
I know some other people who wanted to be vigilantes.
See, I'm not asking.
Talk about the bird.
The problem is I'm not asking. No matter what you guys say, there's no convincing me otherwise.
No, I get it.
I was valid.
It won't be for forever. Whenever this thing comes to a head,
Marth takes one of the keys to his house.
There you go.
Thanks, brother.
You're welcome anytime.
You have our support as well.
Yeah, like any keys for my keep.
That's how you know.
Oh, hey, look at
I don't have a key, but you're welcome in my palace at any time.
Okay. You're probably gonna regret that. Show up naked and drunk one night. Just like, I need to sleep.
The Emperor said I could be here.
Yeah, I think
I get it.
I think it's best if I lay low and, well, not really. I'm gonna do my best to reform the Cobalt Riders to be something that they used to actually be, and also get another group of people who actually does something in this damn continent.
There we go.
That's the smartest choice you've made.
Hopefully it all works out well. I mean, you know me, one half of the Riz Masters. I'm sure I can convince them and persuade them perfectly.
If you ever need the other half, let me know.
Yeah, brother. But what time is it right now?
It's really late.
Right now, let's just get drunk. let's just. Yeah. Tonight, it doesn't have to be. We don't have to start tonight. But I don't say this easily. I hope you guys know that. I need time, I guess, to try and build something myself, and yeah.
Yeah, I totally understand. You got our support. You got our numbers.
Yeah.
When you need us, let us know. When we need you, we'll let you know.
I'll put your phone to bypass D&D mode.
That's why you answered me earlier.
Yeah. I was still cognizant. I could tell. Yeah, that's definitely why.
Yeah. Oh. If you need us, we're here. Well, actually, we're about to be in the Feywild.
Yeah. But,
Hey, I'm going to hand you the filter of love.
What?
If you ever want to settle down with Moon.
Oh, she's coming with me. I don't need this.
Have it anyway.
No.
So tonight we drink. I'm exhausted. That was horrible.
Yeah, I feel strangely fine.
Jankel appears and just says, "So is this the first time you guys have met?"
Me and Tilron?
Yeah.
Our first impression was me hitting him in the face with a legendary warhammer.
Well, I wanted to do the same when I met.
Artifact Warhammer.
Oh, wow. I'll go get us some drinks. As he just hobbles away.
He goes up the stairs.
He goes out up the stairs and then comes back with a whole bunch of any sort of drink, everything.
Paint thinner.
Any sort of drink.
Oh boy.
That's a long
Turn up
list.
juice.
+2 to intelligence juice.
Permanent. Permanent. Yeah.
It's the worst alcohol I've ever heard. Makes me smarter.
Has the opposite effect of normal alcohol.
It makes
It gets you more
Yeah.
sober.
So it's like
hate
an
this.
energy drink, but it's good for you.
Yeah, as you guys sort of just, I guess,
I'll play my lyre and you know.
party the night.
Yeah.
Trying to. No, this is.
I can't play
this
this
isn't
lyre.
good music.
This isn't lyre music. This is techno.
Yeah.
What am I giving you guys? What am I leaving?
Fair.
I mean,
Well,
You gotta keep the
whatever.
enduring all-purpose +2.
the all-purpose tool is something I bought. The other thing is it's the enduring
Oh, the thieves' tools.
Right. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'll start moving stuff over. Some stuff. I'm not.
Everything.
Yeah, just take everything. Just take it
I'm
my
not
head off.
mechanically in the campaign anymore. You can take it all.
The artifact. Here you go.
The thing I just beat your nose with.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he just does it back.
He'd probably miss.
Yeah, I don't think he can even pick it up. But yeah, I'll go through this
So yeah,
just a bit.
as the night goes on, you guys kind of party. It's kind of like
It's bittersweet.
yeah, it's very bittersweet, as it feels like a funeral that's more of like a
Going
it's
away
a celebration going away.
I hate to
Yeah.
do this so quickly, but you know, probably do it now. Sooner rather than later.
That's what they say.
Yes, sir.
Did you know that they said that?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I don't like they.
No.
Them.
They-
Them's are.
They
Them's
did.
are.
They did some bad things in the day. In case you didn't know.
So they're just that kind of drunk, and Nero's like,
Hey, the Slavians are invading the country.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Bro, I miss you, brother.
I miss you too, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Where's Masters and all that?
Bro.
Yeah, I
So
gotta
too,
go.
You guys haven't even finished one drink, as they have like 5.
We're both sitting in our own empty barrels of rum.
12 feet from each other, but still talking.
Real small. I'll lay on hands and cure their poison.
I think that works.
They're no longer inebriated.
Just undrunk. They just
Crowbar. Start going back again. Thanks, man. Now I can drink more.
Does this work? Can I cast reverse on myself to re-drunk?
there's a lot of mechanical reasons no, but yeah, let's
only on drunkenness.
just for this moment.
For this moment, Marth does the Eye of Agamotto thing, and then you watch him get re-drunk.
I didn't know you could do that.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a time
Did
wizard.
you know that they said that I couldn't do it, but I did.
Oh, they are dumb, man. They clearly ain't see what I
They
see.
did. They never
Stupid
dealt with the
sons of
Riz
guns,
Master. Why did I make a deal with the devil?
The whole world's gonna die and it's gonna be our fault, isn't it?
No, because we're holding the dragon hostage.
Damn right.
Alright, I need my second drink.
And then the night comes to a close.
Get some Zaposlavian wine.
You guys all
That's
get
why it tastes like water.
your long rests. You two are probably a little hazy as you wake up.
Marmorial probably leaves before dawn.
Okay.
Just Irish goodbye.
What are you doing up?
What? Well,
You still got that 2-2 for you.
yes. Great. Well,
You're free.
indeed.
Let's celebrate.
I think you've had enough.
He was there.
He was there. He was celebrating too.
Really?
Yes, I was nursing a broken nose.
Oh, you should have told me that.
Yeah, you remember time.
I could have sent you back through time.
I would have healed that, but I feel like Memorial would just hit you again.
No, he's no. You know, he never got to get his revenge after I betrayed you, so that was kind of stewing for a while.
That's fair.
It wasn't his choice.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good point. I'm gonna miss that guy.
Me too.
Yeah.
Not really.
Well, I will. I will as well.
How do we feel about gambling?
Let's go gambling.
To the Feywild?
That's the same thing.
Oh wait, actually, I would love to gamble. Can I draw one card?
Not until you strip.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Roll the damage.
Just a bag of beans down here. It's the only thing I'm wearing.
Reroll it.
Reroll 94.
Yeah, oh, wow. Yeah, it was 67.
92 reroll.
67 and above.
43.
43.
Yep.
You were so close to the meaning of life.
What's the name of life?
42.
I don't get it.
It's the
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
So,
Imagine it kills me. Imagine after all this.
The nearest
You know what,
necklace.
guys? I had to change a heart. For no reason.
Nearest necklace gets put back on your chest.
It reverts the last ritual done.
oddly specific. Why does it
Undoes
say
the
that?
Orb
No.
of Movie Shop ritual that Silas Nash made up in his campaign.
Called the end and the beginning.
Do you get royalties for that? Or?
Okay. So, as you draw this card, pull it from the deck as it burns into
They all do that.
dust. You then feel odd
Uh-oh.
as you're kind of things don't make as much sense to you right now. As
Oh,
you're like,
dear.
what? Your intelligence goes down by 4.
Okay.
So it's at 8.
Never again.
Never
again. Never again.
Happy to help.
That's all I
It
need.
goes back in the deck.
That's all I need.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes
Never
back,
again.
no, it goes
Still
back in
in
the
the
deck. Gotcha.
Unfortunately, that's not one of the two.
Quick, revert time.
Never again. That.
How do you feel, bud?
Well, my intelligence is lower. I'm gonna draw another card.
Yeah, it says you can draw an additional card too.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
declared, yeah.
Screw it.
Oh boy.
Oh, jeez. 52.
52.
No, that's
Yet another.
Yeah, that's what you, I think that's what you had.
Another.
The second one.
Did we already get 52?
52.
I mean,
Isn't that the one that has the Mr. Witch,
yeah,
Mr. Witch's look?
it's the one in the drawing between 2 and
You
416.
can decrease the number of declared draws if you
Oh,
would
it's
like.
that one.
Or
Roll to
actually,
416.
it says by 2, so you could reverse all of that. No. Or gain something.
I guess I'll gain something. Because
All
the
right,
other
pick a
the other
number.
option does literally nothing.
It's really good if you say, I want to draw 3.
Now this
All right,
is
yeah.
a min-maxer stat block.
Yeah,
20,
pick a
20,
number.
20, 9, 8, and 7.
Pick a,
Min-max.
pick a number between 2 and 416.
Alright,
Random
I
number.
got an idea. Nah, not a ring.
Oh, but
I'm gonna do Rayleigh Green's current batting average.
There you go.
276.
276.
Good call.
Marth starts to strip because I'll be a stickler for the rules in this one.
Oh, actually, this is not rare enough. So,
no.
maybe we
Try
will.
again. All right.
I
Spencer
mean,
Torkelson.
It was going to be just a saddle. So, I mean, it kind of could work.
237. Not as good, but he's more of a slugger anyway.
Yet again, not good enough.
Well, then why is it on the
Not good enough.
list?
Sorry, I made
It's just
the
a list of all items.
You know what?
Not
In
all
honor
of
of this episode and Glaber Torres, 269.
269, not good enough.
All right, 69.
That's good enough.
Go the other way.
Great.
You get it done.
A tattoo of intelligence.
No!
So you go to 9.
Let's go!
I guess this just appears on your head a little bit. Just.
Okay.
You're smart again.
Smarter.
Smarter.
That's funny.
Judas.
Are we going to be sticklers for the rules?
What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I cannot be clear on that. I need to know what it is.
It involves the deck. Are we going to be sticklers for the rules?
What do you mean?
Yes or no?
Part of it. I need to know what I'm agreeing to.
Do you have to?
Why? I don't think I've actually read what the deck of many things does. I just
Many
know
more
you
things?
draw things and it happens.
Uh-huh.
So what?
Deck of many more things.
Do you want me to roll the yes or no die?
I want to know before I'm answering. I am trying. I'm going to be impartial.
Yep.
as
Within
best
the
I can.
decks, it says if you state you draw a card, you draw that many cards. As a joke, when talking about his card, I said it's helpful if I draw 3.
Oh.
As he was stripping. So, I mean,
Well, I only said that because if we're being a stickler, then I now have to do.
you have to do 3.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No, you don't have to. I guess I see why that. I can see.
But draw a million.
Because, yeah,
could.
that line of text, I've never really. It's never made sense to me because it. Like that would make sense if you only have one chance to draw from this deck. Then it would mean that is how many you declared to draw, no matter how many you like or not. You know. But because it's sort of just.
Even if it's the other deck, there's like so much less in there that I think you could be a little bit more of a stickler.
Yeah. But no, you don't.
I don't know.
You don't have to.
Reading it on D&D is this is before you draw a card, you must declare how many you intend to draw. I don't know.
Did you intend to draw
like-
3?
No, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
did you
more of
intend-
just like a
It wasn't
joke. So.
Yeah.
intent,
It's
but
like the Death Note. Yeah.
But you
but
can
I
still draw
wanted
if
it
you
to be
want.
fair. I wanted
Yep,
it to be
yep.
fair because I did
Yeah.
Also,
use the
Thank
language,
gambling's fun.
Yeah.
not knowing that there's a -4 to
Why
intelligence
don't
in
you draw
there.
3 more?
Nope.
67 along. Come on.
Nope.
I'll try to get it out of its system.
Get it 0.
All right. Well,
To the Feywild.
I guess so.
Put your clothes back on.
Yeah. Can I get my tattoo first?
Yeah.
Oh,
actual
yeah.
tattoo.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Did you add the tattoo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you add your
yeah.
the one you just randomly
Oh,
gave?
we
One I
didn't tell
just got.
Memorial, did we?
No.
He was there. I don't,
Memorial, you have a tattoo waiting for you in Teflon. Come back.
I haven't gone very far.
I'm at the tattoo shop. What are you talking about?
All right. I go to the tattoo shop. Oh, hey, you caught up? Memorial's there getting his tattoo. There we go.
Oh, good.
Fixed.
I was worried.
Ah, he's all done. That's convenient. Bye, guys.
Hi, bye.
Yeah. So, tattoos away. It's nighttime by the time you guys have done basically everything because you woke up late.
Well, yeah.
How much do I own?
I don't remember.
Oh, 15.
12, 15.
15.
12.50. 12.50.
$12.50. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because
I don't-
Memorial would owe the other 12.50.
Which he has.
I see. Out of what?
Because I paid half of it.
Oh, so the other half is for
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
Affirmative.
So then you guys wake up the next day, kind of fixing your sleep schedule, and then
Takes 3 days to do that.
it was one day.
Yeah, in a world where you can sleep for 8 hours and heal a broken
I
arm,
see.
I think we're okay.
But my circadian rhythm!
So you guys have all woken up today, and what's the plan?
Don't need that anymore.
You don't need these either.
Throw it in the trash. Well. What's the plan as you guys?
Are
talk to
we
the-
moving the dragon yet, or are we just gonna leave the
Oh,
dragon? Leave the dragon there, then go, or
Feywild first? Or
I
dragon
think
first?
Feywild's first, but I am biased.
He's looking up spells, hang on.
Say what? Oh, okay.
who's in his spell book?
I was kind of surprised no one used that one after what they said.
You go talk to the guy who can get us there. I'll be right.
I have his
I
number.
guess
I can just
We also have to
shoot
find
him a
the
text.
corpse.
Yeah,
You want to help me find the corpse?
sure.
I think we leave it in the city for a while.
Okay.
I can just text our Dan.
Okay, have him meet us in the park we met in yesterday.
Hey, Artayan.
I'm gonna run back to the entertainer and hope he has a level 2 spell scroll for gentle repose.
Meet us in the Towline Park. We need your plane shifting abilities.
Can I just look for Porsche TN? The trash guy?
Sure. Yeah.
I'll just try to find that guy. Talk to him.
Yeah, you can get to him pretty easily.
Am I going first? Okay.
You're pretty much the only one that had left.
I'm going to Towline Park.
Yeah.
Gotcha, right.
Yeah, they're gonna meet up.
Porsche TN? I don't know if Emperor Entrulius
Yes.
told you that. Okay.
I heard that. I heard it
Yes.
was either Nero or one of his compatriots.
Yeah, we're here. I'm trying to look for where the dragon body is so we can take care of it for you.
Yes, that is in the. That's.
I thought you were gonna say the north side of the city.
It's in a morgue.
The morgue.
It's underground. Yes, we can get to it.
All right.
What's the play?
Hmm?
What's the play?
I'll let the Emperor himself explain it to you. I think that'd be most appropriate. Don't want to
Sure.
place myself in any sort of official
So
capacity.
you just want to know that it's there?
Just want to know where the morgue is.
Oh well.
And how to
you'll
get
need me
there.
to-
You'll
need
lead us to it. All right. Great. Well, then I guess I'll just wait for them and text them that hey, I'm with Porsche TN. He's gonna lead us there.
It's just the morgue. Can you just come to Townline?
You didn't know it was the morgue.
Oh,
You weren't part of that conversation.
my spies are.
The spies are everywhere.
I have friends everywhere.
We're going to the morgue. This is
Andor
new
reference.
information I'm bringing.
I didn't know the city had one of those.
Me neither. Makes sense.
If only we had an emperor.
You need somebody. Yeah.
You expect me to know the in and outs of all of my city?
I know the in and outs of my house.
I know the in and outs of my house too. There's a door right there.
Is that
So-
the only in and out?
No.
Name the titles
What
of
were you
11
doing
books in your
again?
house.
Gentle repose scroll.
Right.
Just a repose scroll.
It's
a good one, classic.
500 gold.
The Odyssey.
And that's it.
I'm not
The
going to
Iliad.
go. I'll give him the 500 gold, and then I'm going to use it on the Red Dragon's corpse. So,
I see. Yeah. So then you meet up with him, and then yeah. and then you go to Town Line Park.
How much does your sandwich cost?
I mean, it's only a couple copper.
Here you go. There's 5 copper.
Do you want another sandwich?
I just want 1 sandwich.
Okay, sure. I'll be right back.
No, here's 5 copper. All right, let's do this.
And then you guys have all met up with Chalkus, Artean, and your sandwich, and the rest of you?
Sandwich, the most important part.
Did we get the gentle repose on the...
Sure.
Okay.
And then...
Thanks, Borstin.
No problem. And then,
This is so good.
and as you guys have all gathered together, they're like, is there somewhere we should do this specifically? I kind of have to draw a portal using this chalk.
How long does it stay open?
I mean, there is a limit, but I mean, we can close it ourselves.
I'd rather not have just get back to my mother. I was not here. I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, sir.
So should we leave the city?
That might be a good idea. Let's do it outside the walls, perhaps.
Sure. We could do it on the wall.
Yeah, let's graffiti the wall.
Yeah!
It goes away, but all right.
Cool.
You guys exit out.
Can
the
you
wall.
choose where we go?
Yeah, it's essentially like a plane shift.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
it's
Sylvan's Cascade, please, and thank you.
Well, what's there?
A magic shop.
The reason we have to go to the Feywild.
I mean, if you can, you want to bring us to the Cascade of Magic in Sylvan's Cascade?
I don't know if it's that specific.
Okay.
Alright. You get outside the walls, he just sort of starts drawing on the wall, just off to the side where there aren't any doors. Just on the door.
On the gate.
And then you guys see this portal open up into this beautiful, you can see this large pink tree
Oh,
and
it's a beautiful large
pink petals sort of floating down. Very colorful grass around. Even the paths look like nicer dirt than here. And
Wow.
you walk through and you can hear calm music all around. You breathe in and it smells the most like flowery and there's no pollen either. It just smells delicious here. And as you're walking around, Artan's like, well, I'm not sure where the where the shop is.
Well, is there anything you guys want to do while you're here?
Sure, I mean, yeah, we can meet back up here.
Yeah, you
Somewhere by the...
You can just text as well, yeah.
I don't think that's gonna work on this plane.
Test it.
Hello.
It doesn't send.
Alright, well. You're sending.
That'll do.
Yeah, just contact us when you need us.
I'll just do psychic whispers and double check how many people I can do it. It's you, and then it's me, and then my proficiency bonus. So 1, 2, 3, and then just Shulkus, I guess.
We can meet back in the center of town in like an hour or two.
Okay.
How long do you guys need?
That should be
I
more than
don't
enough.
know.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Hopefully, like 2 minutes.
okay, well,
Yeah, right.
I kind of want to explore a little bit more than that.
No, that's fine.
We're
Take your
here
time.
once, you know?
Exactly. That's
Right.
why if you guys want to go explore, go explore.
Alright.
Didn't Aspen way back in the day say that there's a portal connecting this to Fangtree?
Yes, she did say that.
Okay. Just in case we don't meet back up with them.
Yeah, yes. I don't
Anybody
know where...
speak common?
Oh, I don't something.
Most of us do, yes. What do you need?
Great. Do you know where the Cascade of Magic is?
Yes, that's that one over there. This
Perfect.
is the first time in the Feywild.
Nope.
Yes.
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
Well, welcome, adventurers.
Oh, thank you.
This is our humble, quaint little town of Sylvan's Cascade.
It's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Well, have a lovely time in the Cascade of Magic. He's got plenty of beautiful magical items.
Does that tree have a name?
No, we just call it the Big Pink Tree.
Oh, that's a perfect name.
That's a great name.
Some people call it the Cascade. Some people just call it Sylvan.
I can make a tree,
name.
but I can't make a tree that pretty.
Oh, well, I mean, look at the size of it.
I know. I wish my tree was that big.
Okay.
It's not always the size; it's how you use it.
Great conversation.
I mean, look at the shade it gives
I
us.
did not mean for it to go that direction.
I didn't tell you either. Because my tree's only 10 feet
I'm
tall.
talking about trees. How you
Yeah,
use it
look,
for
watch.
shade. Oh, well, you can create your own tree.
Yeah, I can do
How
that.
do you do
Watch
that?
it already?
I'm gonna go to the store.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the store.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
I was taught it by the
I'm gonna
Easter
let you do
rabbits
the
in
talking.
Easter in
Sure.
the Island of Ways, the material.
I will guide you.
I don't know what any of those words mean, but lovely.
I feel guided.
Of course.
Well, I'm gonna go with my friends now. But
Yes,
it's
no,
lovely
don't
to talk
let me
tree
keep
with
you.
you.
Hobbles away.
What race was this gentleman and or gentlewoman?
They were a satyr.
Okay. I didn't want to assume.
Mhm.
Didn't assume.
Yes. And same with the the magic shop owner. Hello there.
Good morning.
Good time.
Buenos
Time.
tardes.
Ah, you're from the material plane.
Good day.
Yes.
Yep.
What can I do for you?
Well, we are sent by a mutual friend known as Trevin.
Ah, you're
He
here
sent us
for
to
pickup.
pick up the robes of scintillating colors.
Ah, yes. Well, perfect. It should be here by tomorrow.
Okay.
Got it.
What is tomorrow here?
Oh, well, we have day and night similar to the material plane. It's just there's no whatever that ball of light is in your plane is called.
It's a
Burning
star.
gases.
So your burning gases, we don't have that here.
We just call him Timothy.
No.
While I'm here, do you have any
That was quick.
like belts of giants? Any giant belts?
We have let me see. We do. We have a we have a stone giant belt in our large library of magical items.
Just one, or you have multiple? Or?
We have two.
Oh, perfect. Well, I believe Stone Giant's better than mine currently.
Yes.
By one. But it costs significantly more.
Yeah, I don't know if I have.
How much
How
is
much is that?
It's about 50,000.
it? Well, Falgor, I'll unbuckle my belt with my Hill Giant string. Here you go. I'll take the Stone Giant one. How much was it?
50,000.
What?
He's too rich for my blood.
Thank you.
Yes,
He didn't even like make Balgor pay for it either. He's just here, take this belt, I'll buy a new one. Aren't you trying to build a city?
Not with my current money. Just with the money that I had coming in passively.
What do you think my civilians are for?
I'll just tax my city more.
Well, hey, do we want to sell?
Oh, any chance you'd be interested in cursed magical items? I already know the answer. But,
No.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what the robe is for?
No, I don't really ask my customers what they are using my items for.
All right.
My mom wants to FaceTime.
Doesn't he know how inconvenient that is for
I'll
us?
be right back.
Do you have any knowledge of incredibly powerful magic items or modular magic items?
Modular magic items. I mean,
Like
there's some-
multi-part magic items that have a bunch of magical items as parts of the magical item itself.
kind of. Yes, there's some like flower bracelet. What are these called?
Tiara? Crown?
Yes, those were kind of. Yes.
What if it's like this?
A hunk of metal.
It's
It's a
a
rotor.
rotor of return.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that
Gosh,
could be.
dang it.
We gotta find like gnomes or dwarves or
I
something.
guess, I don't know.
They'll probably know.
Yes, probably. I'm not one for the metal type of creations. I mean, I have some armor, but most of it's leather or plant-based.
Fair enough. You got any spell books?
Yes, those are leather. And very plant interiors. What sort of books? I know what you're gonna ask.
Actually, I don't know if you do.
Oh, is it not the tome of whatever thingamabobber?
I wasn't gonna ask that. That's not a spell book.
I was saying book.
He said spellbook.
Okay, then what?
I mean, I have no reason to know this exists, and that's the reason I just asked for spell books.
Well, what was? what were you looking for?
Tome of Arcane Enigmas.
Edward E.
That's why no tomes were showing up. I was typing at tomb. I'm stupid. So dumb.
TOMB. What?
Please don't make us play Tomb of Annihilation.
Yeah, that's all that kept popping up. And I'm like, what the heck?
Tomb of Horrors. No.
Ah, yes, the Arcane Enigmas. The one that I made.
Yep. Which is why I have no reason to know it exists. I do know who last had it.
Yeah, no, I do not have such a tome. I've never even heard of such a tome.
Haven't either.
Yeah, that's true. You didn't ask it. Yeah, never mind.
Did you what?
I know what you're thinking, and you don't have it.
What? I don't know what I'm thinking.
Well, I know what your inner self is probably thinking right now. And
Can I figure out what he's thinking?
with your psychic
No, just
connection?
literally doing nothing. Just doing this.
Alright, well, thank you, good sir. I guess we'll wait a day.
I guess they're trying their belts on. You have a changing room? Interesting. Nice.
Yeah, it's really only for the belt and
Fair
armor
enough.
sometimes.
There's nothing else
Fair enough.
that's wearable.
There's some armor, and the mage hands that are in the room can help you put the armor on and take it off.
Oh,
That's
well,
nice.
Yes, it is.
The human one is gonna need help.
Oh, okay.
There was a long thing with Githyanki plate, and it's just armor's not his strong suit.
I see.
It looks great.
Thank you. Thank you.
How do you feel?
Strong.
That makes sense.
Oh, is Valgar going to put on his?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's in the other changing room.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, hey, it looks great. Somehow fits you, the 7-foot-tall dragonborn, and the human.
It's a belt for a giant, so it'd fit me better, right?
I don't think that's why it's called that. We've met giants. We've killed giants.
Unfortunately. Alright, we have a day to kill.
All right, well,
Cool.
Where is he? Oh, I see what you're saying.
you're such a funny one. Well, what do you want to do?
Well, the only things I know of about the Feywild is that there's a castle.
Want to go to the castle?
Gambling legal here?
Is there a gambling shop?
There's plenty of gambling around here.
Oh, okay. We can always do that as well.
What else is there something fun to do here?
I mean, of course.
Well, gambling's fun, depending on what type of.
Gambling is remarkably predatory, but sure, you can call it fun.
Well, there's also there's a festival about to go on in 2 days.
Oh.
Okay.
A few of the shops and fun stands are still up. Like there's a few.
Early birds?
There's a few dances. There's a few. What do they call it? There's musicals and there's some. What's the term? What's Shakespearean term?
Play?
That's the word I'm looking for. There's plays.
Shakespearean. There's some Shakespearean.
There's some Shakespearean.
You don't know Shakespeare?
No!
You must not be from the Feywild.
he's not from the Feywild.
That's the joke.
He's from the plane of air.
That's
From the plane of air.
the
Yeah.
joke.
He's from the plane of air.
Yeah, he's.
It's actually kind of offensive what you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's offensive.
What's offensive?
Killing my father.
He deserved it. He had it coming. I would have done it. I wanted to do it after he
We're about to
punched the
freeze.
bear.
Bro, I wanted to do it after he didn't reward me because I wouldn't bow down.
True.
Alright, honestly, I think I'm gonna go practice. I'm working on some new magic. I don't know if you saw it.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, we haven't really had a day off in a while.
I just musicals, dancing,
Not.
not me.
I'm a bard and I don't want to do it.
And so if I spend a day practicing, it might help long term.
Yeah.
If I can just figure this out, it'll
Sure.
be great.
Do you need help? Or?
I need to be not surprised still.
I mean, you can try to help, but it's very arcane and time.
Okay. I just didn't know if you needed like a target or something.
Not yet.
Gotcha.
We're not quite there yet.
All right.
I want to practice not being surprised.
Soon.
So I could use help with someone. I don't know if.
We could both try to practice not being surprised together.
Yeah, let's practice not being surprised together. You want to the rogue and is Jankel here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
Jankel would help.
would help us practice not being surprised.
Oh, yeah.
All right, perfect.
I don't know if there's something you want to do. I just.
Not particularly, but I mean, I think I'll just go around the early festivals, I suppose. See if there's anything I can.
I
don't know.
Mall morning.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess I'll just run around and train
Figured.
mobile.
That's valid.
Yeah.
I guess.
I'll hit more
If you're
often.
gonna have that, then.
Yeah.
What
Really
was your
that.
strength? What was your strength before?
19.
Oh, okay, right up to.
Mobile?
Yeah, I'll just try to train mobile.
Alert.
Yeah.
The spell.
Oh, yes.
Because
Are you using anything to try to do the spell? Like, you have the Orsolin gem if you're wanting to.
I'll use the Ursul gem to try and speed it up.
Sure.
I wasn't expecting to have one. So.
we have Jankel to help us be alert.
Yep. And yours is mobile, so you're just running around.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, you still don't have mobile. You just gained like 5 extra.
I just
feet
you get
at one point,
yeah.
Because you kept going on early morning runs. Now you've got every day to practice.
Yeah.
You can go on early morning runs every day.
It's like so
See,
overwhelming
you'll
how
go
much time I
once
have now.
once I get this alert feed. My plan is to increase my flying speed. So once you start going on runs, I'm gonna start flying beside you.
Keeps me on flies.
Can you run, like, past me
I
every
think
once in a while?
would that be possible? To
Sure.
try to increase my flying speed.
Memorial
anything's
left me a
possible.
present, and I'm gonna put on the boots of speed that Memorial had, and just hopefully that'll speed up the
So
process.
he did give you. Why would he gift to Ron anything?
Because I own the character sheets.
Because Tyrion Memorial felt bad for hitting him in the face.
So he gave me the hammer too.
Did you change your cosplay?
I just put the thing on. Do I need to change it?
No, you're good. You're up. There you go.
Sick.
That's so much better.
Now I only have 2 negatives. I used to only have 2.
Yep. And I learned I can never draw from that deck.
Roll perceptions as you're trying to keep an eye on Jango.
Nat 20.
Oh wow.
I have to actually roll
19.
for a total of. I'll give it like a big.
My nat 20 is a total of 21.
Ooh. Ooh.
The worst passive perception!
And yours.
19.
So, you guys actually both notice Jankel right as he gets in, trying to like get near you, trying to shock you.
Flashlight.
I wasn't really trying to sneak up on you. Honestly, probably nothing. But there's a. I was trying to hide, of course, and there's just a satyr that was just staring us down. and they were like in a spot that I normally would be hiding.
Oh, I'll go talk to the satyr. Where's the satyr?
Where is he?
Out the window.
Yeah, I'll go.
You don't see anyone in there looking out the window.
I don't see a satyr out there.
He walks with you, and they were just right here. They were behind this house.
What did it look like?
A satyr. I don't know.
Checks
A
out.
person with legs,
Well, I only,
horns. But they were like,
It might be what we're here to pick. It might be about what we're here to pick up.
that's possible. It might be a spy for us. Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was just weird because they were in a spot that was much more like hiding, stalking type thing.
Yeah.
Unless they just aren't used to seeing adventurers, that could be too.
I doubt that. I think it's probably related.
Nothing's ever just a
I give it
No,
the benefit of the
yeah,
doubt.
nothing's ever a
He's-
coincidence.
He's just not used to seeing like a cat man and a dragon
Or they didn't see
interacting.
me.
He's just
Up until I bumped into one.
yeah, I'm sure it's nothing right now.
Maybe. Too much stuff. Still,
Well.
I definitely want the shears.
I still see you.
Yeah. Keep going. Let's keep
Doesn't
going.
make much sense, but the look at this place is really helpful when I remember that it's there.
And as the day goes on, it becomes somewhat nighttime
Where does it do that?
as light has sort of just darkened.
Where's the light come from? Oh, fireworks.
Oh boy!
What's your sleeping plan for the night?
Take a nap.
Sleep anywhere.
Find an inn.
Yep.
Do they have inns? They don't need
I
to
don't know.
sleep.
Hey, could you let Artea know?
Oh yeah, did we ever let them?
Well, we said we'd meet him here tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I thought we said in an
I
hour.
think we said an hour.
Well, I mean,
Oh, then they're here.
They're not nearby.
Okay.
final sending.
Just let them know the basics.
Hey, we need to be here for another day. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. We've got plenty of exploring to do.
We're good.
Cool.
Is there any type of like inn or something?
You ask around eventually. I mean, yeah, there it is. Yeah, over there. We don't get that many visitors, but yeah, go for it.
Perfect. Thank you. This place is wild.
It's Fey-wise.
How much for 4 single rooms?
What? You want to sleep together?
4 gold.
4
Oh.
single rooms. I will pay 1 gold. I'll just take the 1. You guys have fun with that.
I'll pay a gold.
I'll pay 2 gold.
Janko pays a gold too, so you can get it all right.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I never remember he's there. He's always hiding.
That's true. That's on him.
And as you guys have all paid for your rooms and start heading back to the rooms, narratively only one of you get this message, but all of you,
Who gets the message?
yeah, mechanically,
Roll for it.
one of
Who
you
can
hear
hear
it.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
Okay, fine.
Great. I have the psychic ability. I could just tell everybody at once. Whatever.
We'll get
Well,
a
actually,
third
no,
of
yeah,
the
let's just
relevant
say that's
information.
what goes on. Let's say that's what happens.
Baby.
As Turon, you get the message in your head. It is from Lox.
With my 9 intelligence, I actually have do not disturb on my brain. Locks, okay?
It's from Lox. He says, "The devil is here. The mansion is dispelled. Free Ijin isn't going to last. He's going to kill us all. Please help."
That's why he sent us to the Feywild.
And that
Oh.
is a fitting.
It's a 3-hour
place to end.
session!
That was 3 hours 40 minutes.
Yeah, we started.
And I don't get to
3.5.
experience the outcome tomorrow.
There's gonna be no outcome. I gave him an horse. I hate Drevin. I'm not giving him this robe.
Well.
This is stupid. This is dumb. I don't want to play. I can't make it tomorrow.
You say you're sick.
Yep.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow morning and like silence.
Yes. Well, thank you all for watching this happy and
I'm not happy.
sad.
This nice episode.
This nice episode.
It was.
I think it's not nice, honestly.
Actually, that's not an accurate description.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, well, yeah.
Teach their own. So.
Why do we keep doing things? We need to stop.
We should honestly just kill her. Like I think that would be
well, before everyone goes in too much of a depressive mood, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed or hate my guts for what just happened, please like and subscribe. And
You don't get another episode. That's why.
Nothing bad can happen to the characters if we don't continue.
That's true. This is true. They can't die if we don't have another session.
Yeah, this is the last session.
Let's go on, guys. Let's go on strike.
Yeah, sorry, I'm busy tomorrow.
We're not playing until somebody buys the damn ruined plane. And Mark knows what the horror of Wanderer is.
Until I finally know what the Ori of the Wanderer is.
oh my gosh.
Well, there goes all the time we spent doing everything.
This will be here tomorrow.
We will, if we have another session, you'll find out next week, and we'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye.